Larry James, what up, man? Golden Child, what up, though? I see you. Y'all gonna get in there. This video is called Protect Your Blessings at All Costs. You hear me? Hell yeah. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, as time move forward, you start to sit back and realize and come to the realization of what's going on. You hear me? You come to the realization of what's going on. And that's real talk. You know? All that for all that the goddamn finessing and maneuvering and playing and all that dope fiending and nope. You got to hold it down. Right. You got to hold down what God gave you, man. In this game, no. Y'all gonna get in there. Double tap the screen, y'all. Upon arrival. Double tap. Double tap the screen. All of those bullshit. Motherfucker be sitting outside talking about double tap. Double tap. Praying they get somewhere in life, man, you know. But shit, man, these devils, God ain't finna bless these devils. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if you curse, man. You ain't even got the blessing. Shit. You ain't even got the damn blessing. You just praying for a blessing. You looking at the blessed thinking you one of them. Nigga, you ain't one of them for real. You just surrounded by people that's blessed. You see people that's blessed in the game and you think you could be part of certain things and all this shit. Hell no, you ain't gonna be a part of nothing. You're gonna be a part of the downfall. Yeah, this ain't the downfall channel. This ain't the dope fiend. This ain't the dope fiend. Goddamn convict. Felonious channel. Well, this ain't the South Memphis. This ain't the West Memphis channel. Hold on, y'all. I'll order some shit. Cause I'm finna give myself a shout out on my other channel. Y'all follow me on Big Boy Plays. Where you follow me at? Nigga left my shit out there on the ground. Hey, y'all follow me on Big Boy Plays. That's where you follow me at. So y'all follow me on Big Boy Plays, man. I'm giving myself a shout out. Today on my own channel. You know. And doing it like that, you know, so I can go ahead and tighten this channel up. Cause like I said, I only need a couple more watch hours, man. I posted it up there. You can see 3,850, something like that. So we need 100 and some watch hours. That ain't no hours. I rock shows, you know. So I figured I can kill two birds at one stone. I can promote my channel. I can promote my other channel. And then I can go ahead and tighten up this channel on the watch hours that's needed, right? So I can go ahead and complete this. Shout out to Google. Shout out to Google AdSense. You know, so all you got to do is type it up there, and you can see you got one AdSense account. You could have 100 channels, and they all link to that one AdSense account, to that one debit card, right? So now everybody know this stuff. So you can actually create way more than what you think you can create. If you think you having money, a little bit of money or something like that, and you just become accustomed to some small shit, then you can actually realize that shit, nigga, I could become accustomed to some big shit. You know what I'm saying? By creating more. Create. That's all you got to do is keep on creating. Matter of fact, what channel is we on right now? Because I didn't even look to see if I'm thinking I'm on Soulful Tarot. But who knows what channel I'm on? It really don't matter at this point because everything going up. But I really wanted to be on my other channel. Hold on, y'all. Let me check my shit. Nope, we ain't gonna do that. Let me check. Matter of fact, that's all I got to do. Hit the motherfucking button on this TV and shit. I ain't got to sit up here and play no motherfucking games with no motherfuckers. Ask no motherfucking dumbass motherfucking questions. Soulful Tarot, let's check this out. Tap in on this motherfucker right quick and see what the fuck I got. Okay. Live. Let's see what I got. No, hell no. Go up there. Hell no. That's some shit there. Okay, home screen. Let me get on my home screen right quick. Let me check my shit. I ain't got time to fuck around playing games, nigga. Alright, I boss up. On my way to the top, nigga. I ain't playing no motherfucking game. Ain't got no room to play. Ain't no room for error, y'all. Hold on. That's what I do. Let me get up out this motherfucker right quick. Let me go and tap in with some shit right quick. Check my status. Because that's what it's about. Being able to do what it is. If I go to this channel. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what they recommend me. Let's see if they recommend me my own damn channel. Okay, Soulful Tarot, protect your blessings at all costs. Okay, 6 watching. Beat niggas. So yeah, y'all, that's what it's all about. So yeah, y'all, double tap the screen when you come up in here. Yeah, double tap. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Boy, this ain't the sitting outside trying to figure it out channel. This ain't to play around and fuck around with the wrong people channel either. On that goddamn internet. You be on that damn internet, boy, playing, boy, I send something at your ass. You was on that motherfucking internet today playing games on that motherfucking addresses popping up. Nigga, I've seen all kind of spirits and shit at you nigga. White boys, Mexicans, all kind of shit. You don't know who the fuck writing that address down. That bitch ass nigga in the front too. I'll line you bitch ass niggas up. You wouldn't even know what happened. Yeah, I said it. Put it up there. One thing about it, they ain't gonna say I was the one. See, you dumb niggas gotta figure out when to shut the fuck up. Mind your business, go get you some money. Bitch ass nigga, quit wishing for shit and go get you some shit. You hear me? It's a difference. It's a difference in between that type of shit. Big boy plates, go subscribe and come back. Right. Are you still working at the factory? I never worked at a factory. Shut up, Pops. Right. What you think about Carmelo Anthony? Nothing. Yeah, I don't think about nigga nowhere. I think about the bitch at the bank. Don't you get it? Between God and these spirits and the bitch at the bank, that's all I'm thinking about. I ain't thinking about a motherfucking thing. But this money, and I'm gonna access this shit. Tap into it hard. You feel me? That's what I do. All that other shit, it don't exist to me. For real. Pops, if you yapping, right. Forget 18-wheeler trucks. Why don't you drive dump trucks? Listen, this ain't the dump truck channel. This ain't the day cab sit up straight channel. This ain't the shorts and boots channel. I'm doing what I'm doing because that's the way I live. I roll like that. I'm a highway guy. Interstate. Long way. Yeah, call me long way. Pee Wee. Right. Call me Pee Wee the long way, y'all. That's what you call me. Anyway, y'all, I had to get me some of this. I had to give me some of that polo again. Yeah, I had to give me some more of that polo loco, y'all. Let me say a little quick prayer right quick. Yeah, it's real out here in the field out here, y'all. So y'all got me a little mashed potatoes and gravy. Got me a little of this. Got me a little of that. No, I ain't sweating the small shit. Y'all go follow me over there on Big Boy Plates. I usually do this on my other channel. But I figure I'll come over here and do a little something on this channel, you know? And that's real. Earlier, earlier, I ordered a big boy burrito, lingua, cow tongue. Ordered 2 tacos, asada steak, and I ordered a medium Jamaica hibiscus drink. I looked up there, motherfucker said, well, we canceled it. And we're gonna send your money back in 7 days. They usually credit it back, but man, I said, man, ain't this some shit? So I'm sitting up here looking dumb, looking crazy. The motherfucker, they didn't cancel the shit. I'm gonna give me something to eat, man. You know, I had a taste for a little bit. I didn't really have a taste for it. I was just like, fuck, I'll give me some chicken and shit. I wasn't tripping. You know, I'm just sitting up here. I'm just sitting up here going along with the program, you know. I gotta tap in. I gotta work with some power. This ain't the Rock Hudson channel. Right. Lone Wolf, what's going on? I see you. McNasty, when you gonna grow your beard back? Oh, that shit? Probably never. Yeah, yeah, too much shit. Wolfman Jack. Nah, this ain't the Wolfman Jack channel. So I cut that shit off. And it wasn't growing fully anyway. It didn't get nappy and it's got spots and all this shit. But it was cool. It was kind of, I could have did some shit to it. I could have went and got it hit up professionally and got, you know, I could have had it on there. But, you know, I just do it like this and shit. You know, so I don't, you know, look more like shit, civilized, you know. One day I might grow it back. But for right now, no, I don't want it. Hell no. Fuck that shit. I don't have time for that shit. I got this, got my mustache, trim it up, boss up. You know, I got a head full of hair. Dreadlocks doing numbers on these hobos. Shout out to the hobo back in the backyard. I see you've been inquiring about my business. You see that you could put these channels, you can see you can make 100 channels on one assets account. You see that, right? You study pulling out shit. You got an old ass medical examiner card that you went to some medical examiner school or whatever that shit is. That ain't no CDL shit. That shit ain't got nothing to do with CDLs, bro. My medical card don't come as a card, like a credit card, like an ID card. So that's how I know you a stupid bitch. Ask your bitch ass brother, how does a DOT medical form card, long form look? He's gonna tell you it's big ass sheets of paper. What you want me to show you my information on there? Bitch, my driver's license number is on there. Bitch, my information is on there. You think I'm gonna show you? You just a homeless dope fiend in the backyard. Bitch, a felon, a convicted fucking dope fiend felon. You ain't going nowhere no time soon. And no, I'm not putting my information up here for you to look at my shit. Bitch, start doing your research and you will see what's going on. I don't make fake moves, bitch. I make real moves, ho. I see your bitch ass brother. I see your bitch ass brother wasn't running his mouth today. And that motherfucker, I see you sitting up straight like a gentleman, talking like he had some sense in that bitch. That he didn't know what's coming at him. I see that bitch been doing research about what he can do in that van and what he can't do. Talking about what he can say, and they told him as long as he don't talk about this, as long as he bitch, you in violation, nigga. You don't run your mouth and talk about shit with that motherfucking company. Bitch, we'll mash down real hard on your bitch ass, nigga. I see your bitch ass, I see you bitch ass niggas understand that you niggas is in jeopardy, nigga, on this internet. Don't ask me about my business, nigga. Ask your mammy to show you her motherfucking physical card, bitch. Fuck you trying to look at my paperwork for, ho? Who the fuck is you? I ain't got nothing to prove to you. Who the fuck gonna prove something to you? You low life bum, bitch. Now, don't you see I can monetize all my channels on one AdSense account? Ain't you looking stupid? Bitch, I got multiple streams of income with your dumb ass. You have breed. I don't give a fuck nothing about you niggas. I tell you what though, nigga, if you play wrong on the game, we'll roll you bitch ass niggas up out of them yards and cars and trucks and shit. Vans and stuff. I don't tell you that much. Play it on this internet. But get your bitch ass somewhere and get you some motherfucking money. Go somewhere and find you a job. Get the fuck out my trail, bitch ass nigga, because like I said, I got a zero tolerance for niggas and bitches, nigga. I don't give a fuck nothing about you niggas. And y'all some old enemies too. Nigga, I'll punish one of you bitch ass niggas. Both of you bitch ass niggas. Y'all came in the world together, I'll get both of you bitches up out of here together. We hit both of you bitches at the same time, simultaneously. One nigga in the front, one nigga in the back, and we hit the whole house and blow the whole section up. What you talking about? Dumbass bitch. Had the police come through that bitch and see which one of you bitch ass niggas got some illegal shit over there. You ain't got it, bitch, you have it anyway, nigga. And there's probably some niggas that already that live around there that'll pull up on you bitch ass niggas. Keep playing on the internet. Talking. See, I'll study it. I learned something. You ain't got nothing to lose. That's why you willing to do this shit. You want your brother to lose his job because you lost your job. That's why you keep running your motherfucking mouth. But your brother's smart. He knows this shit. He's a smart dude. He already living in poverty. He already know the game ain't on his side. He already know he in violation. Your bitch ass is just close to tragedy. You just one more motherfuckers that's finna get fucked up. Keep hanging in that backyard. Get your dumb ass back on the internet. Talking and shit about shit you don't know about. I bet you won't nobody go over there and ask him to do this. Bitch, we already rolled over there in the heat. I came in with a driver's license. Yeah. I'm living the dream, nigga. I'm living this shit for real. You dreaming about doing this shit. You dreaming about getting paid. You don't know it's like rolling back and forth, cash count money. I know it's like, nigga, state to state, city to city, titty to titty, nigga. Cash, pockets on packs back, stacks on deck, nigga. You ain't never did that. All you did, run around, do dope, get high, and steal shit, petty thief. Yeah, this ain't the petty thief. This ain't the petty theft channel. Hell nah, nigga. Fuck what you talking about? You think I ain't got a DOT physical? Catch me at the motherfucking AZDO motherfucking T, nigga. That's what you do. With the rest of you bitch ass niggas on hoes. Thinking you was fuck with me. Thinking I ain't gonna boss up? Well, you got to be crazy. You must motherfucker. You must think I'm a sucker too. The rest of these motherfuckers been playing and shit. Bitch, playtime is over. All that shit is over. That shit dead and spanking. What's right now is execution time. I was doing some executing plays. You hear me? Hell yeah, I ain't trying to prove no hobo, dope fiend in the backyard, nowhere to go in life with no money that I'm about business. I'm square business. Motherfucker done seen me square business. Nigga, I've been rad. Fuck you talking about? Fuck what I got going on. You just gotta worry about what you got going on. You understand what I'm talking about? Keep your eyes on your paper, man. You watching me. You gonna fuck around and watch me, so you gonna end up watching me walk right into the bank. Like, damn. I thought that nigga, I thought he was stuck. He got a man crush. Yeah. Well, that's that punk shit. I got fagism. That man crush will get you, that man crush will get you crushed and get you smashed down on. Get you involved in some spiritual shit. If I wanted to get gangster and fuck off my clearance and fuck off my my record and my program, you know what I'm saying, and lose my shit by the bitch ass nigga, I'd kill a gay nigga like that. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, be gay, straight, or whatever, nigga. Once you attack and you play him, I'll punish your punk ass. So get your gay ass on, nigga. It'd be a gay crime around this motherfucker. Nigga, I ain't bullshitting. But I got some spirits. I got some spirits to take care of motherfuckers like that. He think I'm trying to prove to y'all that I'm talking about what I'm talking about. My people already know I came from this shit. I've been doing this shit 3 years ago. I was on the road 2 years straight. fucking shit up, getting money, nigga, left and right, switching companies and everything, nigga. I'm in Miami, I'm in Chicago, I'm here, I'm there. Nigga, I'm jumping in new shit. Yeah, I tell motherfucker I don't want nothing old. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, nigga, I done did it. I done did it before. Nigga, this ain't to prove something to a motherfucker channel. Prove that you can get out that car, man, out the yard. That's what you prove. Prove it to your people. In fact, prove it to your mammy. And she didn't just birth no crack baby who couldn't take care of herself and couldn't function. You know? I don't know what you do, nigga. The punk shit, get your punk ass on, nigga. Tell me. I got your shit. I drop your low, nigga. I put your address up. I do all kind of shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's more than one. It's more than one person. It's more than hell motherfuckers hate you, bitch ass niggas. So it's just a matter of time when somebody come get you. Food look good, right. You remind me of his old cellmate. He was doing in the pen. Yeah, all of that old punk shit. Bitch on my nuts, worried about what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You tell the people what you got. Show the people what your card up. It's not a card, you bitch. It's a piece of paper. Ask your bitch ass brother what it look like. He'll tell you. Cause he drives, he rolls, he does this shit. You don't do shit. Bitch, you back there with some shit 30 years ago. I don't know what that outdated that shit ain't got nothing to do with trucking today. So you got a long way to go, boy. You got a lot of studies to do. I wouldn't give a damn how you try to butter it up. Bitch, you ain't nowhere near studying. Instead of you sitting in that car studying how to get this shit, boy, you sit in that motherfucking car looking dumb in the motherfucker. Keep sitting in that motherfucker, cause look, we gonna be sitting in that motherfucker. I'm gonna be all the way to going all the way to the bank. Show your physical. Yo, no, tell your mama to show her ass. Tell her to take her drawers back off. Put her drawers down again. Get back in the bathtub, nigga. And shake that ass. That's what you tell her. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Don't ask me nothing about my business. Old ass bitch. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? You got one job to do. Get out of poverty. One job to do. Get out that nigga backyard in that car. One job to do. Get the fuck on and get you some money and boss up, bitch ass nigga. One job to do. Go get you a bitch or something to play with, nigga. You know, that's what you got to do. Don't mind me, nigga, cause I'm with the shit. Yeah, I'm with the shit like a motherfucker. Program time. This program times 5 right now. What's happening, Brother Jones? Right. Is Pam a good trucking company? Pam, I seen that before somewhere around. Pam, I think they mega carrier or something. Yeah, I seen that. It's red and white. Yeah, I seen that before. I don't know. I ain't never really, I just know I seen them a couple times out on the road. Been trucking for 11 years. Who you? Well, if you've been trucking for 11 years, then you can explain to these people that a goddamn DOT physical don't come in the form of a card. It's actually a motherfucking piece of paper, like a whole sheet of paper, like, a regular piece of paper. Long form, it's additional papers. The DOT physical card is one sheet of paper. So you gotta tell this crack smoking, dope baby, drug addict baby, motherfucker, test tube baby, that it don't come like that. That if he had knowledge of what trucking was, he would know that. So I wouldn't have to prove it to my people. This bitch is just in the way. This bitch is just somewhere sitting down talking because he got lips. See what I'm saying? Wanting to be somebody in life. He want to be me. He want to be his brother. He want to be everything but himself. Bitch ass nigga, go back to smoking crack and snorting powder. Surviving Fillmore, Africa. What's going on, man? I see you. Yeah, Pam is like Swift. Yeah, they're a mega carrier. It's a starter company. Yeah. Y'all out here lying about CDLs. Well, Eastside, what's your name? Eastside, you ain't the nigga that said you've been doing it for 11 years, right? Hold on, let me see. No, that ain't you. This nigga Jordan Monk said he been doing it for 11 years. But this nigga here, this Eastside nigga, hey, we don't even know. Take your bitch ass back to the Eastside, because this ain't the Eastside channel. A nigga like you, where you don't even know nothing. My people, we already know our role. A dope fiend that's encouraged by real niggas doing real shit, that's different. But a nigga that's certified on the highway, that's a whole nother program. So I ain't proving shit to nothing, nigga. I ain't putting my motherfucking shit up there. It ain't no card, bitch ass nigga. It's a piece of paper. Like I say, ask your brother. Now that's the second time you got on the internet. I made an ass out you on this internet with your false claims and your false hopes. I know you want to see me sweat. Mm-hmm. I know you want to see me sit in this motherfucking room and look like you sitting in that backyard and look like everybody just losing and withering away, huh? Mm-hmm. You don't like to see that drive. You don't like to see that pick up and go, huh? Mm-hmm. Wait till you see me at the airport. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be at the airport. You're gonna be in the backyard. Mm-hmm. Scratching your stinking ass in that car. I'm on deck. I'm on my way to money, nigga. Me and you are not the same. Mm-hmm. Better get that through your mind. On the internet. Nigga, I ain't gotta prove none of these people. The people that know me, been knowing me for years, already know I'm a highway guy. Mm-hmm. And all, like I say, all that shit happened with that truck and shit. It took a little time for all that shit to tell exactly what was going on with the fake ass Russians and shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fake ass DAT reports. Mm-hmm. Putting that bullshit information out there. Mm-hmm. God said, don't worry about it. You just sit back. I'm gonna run up on these bitch ass niggas. And I'm gonna sue the fuck out of them. And I'm gonna make them remove everything they put on your name on that DAC report. Yeah. So you take your little vacation. You sit back. You let me handle these heathens. I got your back. Mm-hmm. So I've been sitting here chilling. I went over there, took a look at them, and they said, ain't nothing on there. So ain't nothing on there? Oh shit, it's up there. It's up there now. It's up there and it's stuck there, nigga. So all I gotta do now is go retake my motherfucker because I didn't even take the physical. I didn't even take the DOT physical. Because I was like, well shit, well I'm gonna take the physical. I ain't working for nobody. Plus I was sick, I had to go get the little surgery and shit. So God took care of a whole lot of business. And then he got me back on track on a personal level. So now I can engage with this type of shit without the shit on me. And without the thought of me thinking that I'm connected to something or I'm missing something. Like God said, no, I'm finna show you something. I'm finna show you everything you think this shit you think you looking at and this shit you doing. I'm finna show you all that shit is trash and all these motherfuckers is crazy. And I'm finna show you they all your fucking enemy. When I put you back on, you get on, get you some motherfucking money, you steer clear of the fucking enemy. And it's certified now. Because at first I was thinking, a lot of different things. Like, well, damn, maybe I could do this. Maybe this is that. Maybe somebody. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. These motherfuckers is a clear, open enemy to you. And that's what it is. And that's what God showed me. That's why right now I'm so serious about what I'm doing. I got zero tolerance. Mm-hmm. And no nigga play with me, no bitch. I don't want to hear nobody talk. I don't give a fuck with nothing. Don't give me some motherfucking money. Motherfuckers show their ass. Mm-hmm. See their true colors come out. Yeah. Especially, you know what? Especially when a motherfucker think you fucked up. Or they think you down bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's when you could really see. That's when you could really test a motherfucker. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody you made a, try to do whatever. Help, invest in them or time or thoughts or whatever it may be, And you look at them and you think, yeah, I could maybe do something. I could probably do this or I could probably be that and all that kind of shit. Motherfuckers smiling and shit. Punk bitch. Niggas lying. Motherfuckers playing. Niggas plotting. Motherfuckers are snakes. Then they think, oh, well, I'm I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just be like this. No, these people, this and this and that. Motherfucker, nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck about nothing, nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck about seeing none of you niggas and bitches again in my motherfucking life, nigga. I'm gonna give me some money, nigga. I know all you motherfuckers thought I was just gonna be sitting here with no money. I mean, no real money, you know, little shit. That little money, that ain't shit but chump change to me. The little twos and fews I be having and shit, little few thousand, ain't no money. Nigga, I'm worth hundreds of motherfucking thousands off my credential alone, off my blessing. I see motherfuckers with bogus ass shit. I ain't risking my shit for none of it. Hell no, I'm cool. Nigga, whatever money I need to spend, I'm spending it. Just to make sure I protect the blessing, you know? That's what it's about right now, protecting the blessing. I am the blessing. Fuck a credential. Fuck a CDL. Fuck a DOT physical. Fuck all this. Fuck that, nigga. My mind is the real shit. I'm him. Nigga, I'm the one created this whole thing. Nothing can move without my mind. So that needs to be protected more than anything. And that is really protected right now. Because a motherfucker can't play with you, can't fuck with my mind. You can't play with me. I'm out thinking you motherfuckers. Outdoing you. At a time where motherfucker thought I was gonna be sitting there on the shit. Yeah, heavily intoxicated. Oh, he don't want nothing. Nah, for real. Nah, he don't want nothing. It's crazy. He don't need nothing. He ain't got no drive. He don't care about this. He don't want that. He don't want to do this. He don't want to do that. Nah, in actuality, I really do want to do some shit. But the shit I want to do is big. I don't want to do no punk shit. I want to ride around and cut the motherfucker. I don't have the motherfucker bring me back drunk. Cause I'm inebriated and I can't control the vehicle and all that other shit. I'm testing time and shit. I ain't got no regular driver's license. I can't afford to be out there, no motherfuckers, playing a motherfucking dumbass games. I ain't got that. I ain't got the luxury. I ain't got the luxury for that. You know, I really don't got the luxury for that. But I do got the luxury to pay attention to my shit and know how my shit go. I seen motherfuckers try to set me up. Niggas sit up there and tell me a bold-faced motherfucking lie about some shit. And motherfucker don't know that I'm very, very, very psychic. I'm very psychic. So you ain't gotta tell me shit. If you just do some shit, I'm gonna read through all that shit. I'm gonna know who you is. I'm gonna know everything you about. I'm gonna know what you up to. Cause I'm psychic to be able to see ahead. Motherfuckers think, oh, he just drunk. He don't see shit. Like bitch, like nigga, I'll smash down on your bitch ass, nigga. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life try to con me, nigga. Con your mama. Put your mama in there, nigga. Get her fucked off. Like nigga, don't approach me with no bullshit. That's the reason why you gonna get fucked off in this shit. You gonna have to break yourself. Yeah, you gonna have to break yourself. It ain't about no violence or nothing like that. Cause bitch, I could get you motherfuckers better ways than violence. I can do you nasty, nigga, with no violence. You'll wish a motherfucker kicked you in your motherfucking ass. When I get through with you about trying to curse and cross me and fuck my shit off and put me into a blender with some shit, set me up with these woods, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. But it's cool. I'm gonna kill you with success too, nigga. All them attempts, you made plenty of attempts on my shit to attack my motherfucking blessing and to attack my credentials. Knowing goddamn well that shit bogus as fuck. But you thought I was dumb. Now you didn't realize that motherfucker ain't stupid, G. Over these recent times, lately, yeah, motherfuckers started to see like, nah, that nigga ain't that. No, I just thought he was drinking. I thought he was one of them drunk motherfuckers. I thought he was stupid. Even though I know he had a credential and stuff like that. I know he come from a high place, but since he came down and then since he's drinking, I'm just gonna play him like he's stupid. Cause I feel like playing him like that. Cause I think that's what he is. I'm gonna show you how stupid I am, nigga. Sorry about that. And the motherfuckers you told I was stupid, and if a motherfucker sit there and laugh with you, I want you to keep laughing. I want you to keep trying it. Keep on going. No, don't stop now. Hell no, it's too late to stop. It's too early to hell no. Keep it going. Yeah, keep playing on the motherfucker. I'm gonna keep blind man shuffling on you bitch ass niggas. And you dumb motherfuckers. And you raggedy bitches, you punk bitches on the sideline, don't even try it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Get on the phone with your folks. Yeah. You want to deal with some shit, you want to do anything for real, even from the basics of some shit, just a basic conversation, get on the phone with your folks. Punk bitch out of town. Get who you talking to. Talk to them pill popping motherfuckers around at that smoke shop that's selling you them perks and them fake ass fentanyl pills and them fake ass pills or whatever you got. Or put some rocks in your pipe because eventually you're gonna hit that pipe. Yeah, that's what happens. You full of that whiskey, full of that brandy, full of that cheap shit too. That's called rock good. My grandma used to call it rock good. So, bitch, none of you motherfuckers is never. God showed me you motherfuckers. You know, that's the greatest thing he could have ever did. I don't feel upset. Well, I was kind of upset about the shit. I ain't gonna lie and say I was not. Yeah, I was really distraught about all this shit at first. You know, a couple years back, about a year, yeah, I was kind of, kind of happy. But today, it's a new player. It's a new sheriff in town. This sheriff don't give a fuck nothing about you. And he's been programmed to not care. And it's smashed down on your bitch ass. And yeah, King Kong, nigga, when he walk past. Well, Godzilla, nigga, when he come through there. That's how I go. That's how I go, man. That's how I go. And I can't wait for the day. Hell yeah, to disappear. So, when you catch me in traffic. Catch me in traffic. Catch me doing something for real. Catch me out of town. That's where you're going to catch me. Catch me out of town, nigga. Catch me out of town. Did I mention? Air flights is already booked. Mm-hmm. I know you faggot bitches is watching thinking, how y'all doing? Thinking I'm lying to you. I ain't lying, bitch. Ain't nothing but some money. That little money I was spending. Bitch, I had money to buy anything I want to buy. Expensive shit. Good liquor. Good drink. Good shit. Good gear, nigga. Good clothes. Good shit. Nigga, good food. Nigga, all that. Nigga, and I could put that same money into a good thing for me to be successful. Put it into the blessing. You know, money on deck, everything on deck. My ideas is on deck. My mind is on deck. My mind is on track right now. That low life shit y'all living like that shit ain't nothing. That's trash. Bitch, y'all over there talking, ain't nobody over there talking cash. Everybody over there talking about they trying to get some cash. They trying to resemble some shit. They trying to get back what it, you know what I'm talking about? Penny pinching, nickel and diming, and all of those bullshit. No, bitch, we are not the same. Sorry about that. And those attacks shaped and molded me to become this way. I didn't get this way on accident. All you fuckers attacked the wrong person. And you drove me to success. See, you attacked me to take away some shit so I wouldn't be able to do some shit. Because hopefully he was like, well, shit, man, motherfucker. If he understand what I'm talking about, yeah, we doing like this, then it'll drive him lower. It'll take shit away from his mind. He ain't gonna be able to think. See? But the opposite came. The opposite. I turned this around. I turned the whole shit around. Yep. Me and Mama Sue. She over there. Y'all wanna see her? Take a look at her? Show you. Punk motherfucker. She over there chilling. She chilling like a villain. She ain't doing nothing. Let me move these little flowers. They ain't real no way. It's just imitation. But yeah, she on deck. She got her water. I'm gonna get her a candle. We gonna rock and roll. We ready to roll. We ready to rock. I'm working with some spirits, some powerful motherfucking clean motherfucking spirits, nigga. I want to count some clean motherfucking money, nigga. And you bitch ass motherfuckers that thought y'all was gonna do that shit to me, you thought I was one of them ones. You thought I was one of them dope fiends that died and shit on that dope. You thought I was gonna go out crack smoking motherfuckers. Then nah, nigga. Nah, bitch. It's power time. Now it's power up time. It's boss up time. And there's no turning around. There's no talking. There's no everybody did exactly what they was designed to do. And that's what was in your heart. That's what was in your heart. So you ain't gonna lie and sit up there and act like it was nothing. It wasn't no mistake. Because you motherfuckers continuously did what you did. Sure did. And I smashed down. Yeah, you smashed down. So by you doing all that, I alchemized all this shit. I just alchemized it. See, I ain't do no arguing. I ain't do no arguing, no fussing, and nothing. Pastor 9, I see. This is just on levels high. What's the question, Celine? Biggie or Big L? Right. This is Salem. May I ask a question? Right. It's all questions. Fuck the questions. I'm talking about smashing down. I'm talking about bossing up, nigga. I'm talking about beyond what's beyond belief. I'm talking about exceeding these motherfuckers, man, and alchemizing these attacks and taking shit out the trash and selling it to you motherfuckers like niggas do in the penitentiary. Take a cigarette, a motherfucking cigarette carton box and bend and fold that bitch up and weave it and make a motherfucking lighter holder out that bitch and put shellac on it and sell it to you for $5, $10. There's a motherfucker say take some out the trash and sell it to you niggas. That's how you alchemize shit. And you already down in the dumps in the pits of hell. That motherfucker pockets fat, even in hell, nigga. For real. But think about it, I ain't in a motherfucking joint, nigga. And I ain't in a trash bin. God bless me with some shit so I could utilize what I got. And I wish I would have knew all this shit way before time, man. If I would have really known this shit way before time, it would have been. But you know what? If I known it before time, I would have still been thinking, you bitch ass motherfuckers would have been who the fuck y'all said what the fuck I was thinking you were. But God made me sit back and watch, study you motherfuckers. But once I studied you, I said, man, look at this. And God said, okay, I showed you these. I showed you these people. I showed you this. So now I got to show you how to counteract that and how to step. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, step tall. Step tall beyond that. And do whatever you need to do, man, with yourself and wherever you go in life and whoever you meet and whatever you already trained to go. You TTG, nigga. You know about red flags. You know what to look for. You reading energy. You got a zero tolerance. I'm kind of angry too. I'm kind of mad about this shit, but I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to address nothing in that manner. But if, things I'm approaching, but I'm not happy for shit. And I'm not happy go lucky. This ain't that channel. See? So when I approach, when motherfuckers approach, or however I see shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to deal with it accordingly, you know? And when I'm dealing with business, I'm dealing with business in a business fashion, so I can't let, my, how I feel, kind of interfere with what square business really is. So everything is to be taken care of in a business type of fashion, on a business level, on a street level, on a personal level. Then you know how to address and how to deal with certain things. You know who's who by through certain things, and no overlooking things, because a lot of times, I kind of overlook a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, maybe it's just this. No, 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 ain't no maybe, nigga. This bitch is a motherfucking devil, nigga. This bitch ass bitch is a hoe, a devil, and an attacker. There's no overlooking you bitches. And you bitch ass niggas ain't no overlooking you niggas either, nigga. And if one of you motherfuckers think you that treacherous enough, nigga, yeah, try that shit on the street, you gonna die. You think you that treacherous, try it on the street in the ghetto, you gonna die. That's what I got for you bitch ass niggas that think that you could attack me in these rounds. And nigga, and I never bring nothing around none of you motherfuckers. It's valuable, nothing. If you see me, you're gonna see me on TV or on that fucking phone. You won't see me in real life. That's the code to this shit. Catch me in traffic, nigga. Bury me behind the loves. You hear what I'm talking about? Yeah, bitch. Bury me on the interstate, nigga. Telling you bitch ass motherfuckers what I'm saying. Nigga, cause I don't need shit. Nigga, my grandma told me this shit a long time ago. When she seen motherfuckers get knocked off, fucked off. So you wanna fuck with me? Man, I ain't going to fuck with none of that shit. I ain't looking at shit, nigga. Fuck what you talking about. I said, damn, nigga, her own motherfucking mama, nigga. For real, this shit get deep. This shit really get deep. When you drive a motherfucker to that point, yeah, it's that one. Yeah. Don't ask, don't call, don't fuck with me. Don't nothing. I don't want to hear no bullshit stories and none of that shit. Motherfucker, wait till I hit the road, hit me with some punk shit. Bunch of hating motherfucker. Hating ass nigga out of town and all that old bullshit. You niggas gonna get enough of the motherfucking hog head motherfucking bitches. And all that shit gonna backfire on you niggas too. All that shit you niggas doing with these cursed assholes, that shit gonna come right back at your motherfucking ass. Mm-hmm. You stay down, nigga, till you come up. Police is coming, wheeling bitches up out of there, pulling hogs, hog tying them hog head holes, dragging them big bitches out of there. They gonna drag your body out of one of them motherfucking places. You keep fucking with them bitches, nigga. Keep playing with this shit, nigga. And when they do, I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me nothing, nigga. Boss up. That's all you can do. Boss the fuck up, nigga. Think, motherfucker. I'm thinking. Nigga, can't no bitch fuck with me like, can't cross me wrong like that with your bad luck ass people and all that other shit. Nigga, I'll pop something. I'll get you the fuck off my trail, but I know you ain't about shit. I ain't got no business around you. I sit up there and do the arithmetic. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I end up there with you. How'd I end up in the bullshit? Motherfucker trying to set me up in this con artist ass, con game ass shit. Nah, this ain't the con game channel. You can't con me. Fuck you talking about this and this and that. Nah, you gonna get fucked up for your bullshit negligence, nigga. Don't cross me with your bullshit, nigga. I see you motherfucking snake ass motherfuckers, nigga. Don't put me with shit. God is already didn't said it. He showed me. So that shit you doing, that ain't nothing to me. All that motherfucking giggling and shit, smiling, nigga. I ain't smiling with no nigga. Putting that pop on a nigga. Yeah, don't fuck with men. Go fuck with your people. Cross your people wrong. Cross your mama out, nigga. Fuck you talking about. You can't, ain't no cross out. You ain't no motherfucker cross me out. No motherfucker cross out orders. Let a motherfucker get down on me. Like I'm stupid. Fucking playing games, nigga. This is not time to play. This is not the Playtime channel. But this ain't Pee Wee's Playhouse. You hear me? Hell yeah. This is not Pee Wee's, y'all. Y'all get in here, double tap. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. That's what you do. Lance, what's going on? I see you. The counteract is giving it to God. Well, that's what it was. It was already in God's hands, you know. And I'm looking at the shit like, you know, the devil is taking over. Like, shit, the devil got full reign on my shit. Like, these motherfuckers is I already know they saturated with the devil. But at the same time, it's like, you gonna put this shit, like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, I'm finna deal with everything that you need to deal with. I'm finna get you back on track. I'm finna get you back on track. Bitch ass nigga sitting around talking and shit. Oh, you know, he drinking drinking something in the cup. Bitch, I'm drinking Arizona motherfucking Arizona with mango, nigga. And if I was drinking something, nigga, I'd put it up there. You would see it in the cup, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I put it in the cup. I don't want shit to drink. Cause I want to thank all the way. I want to thank all the way to the bank. The right way, you know, the clear way. Hell yeah. I don't want no foggy. Cause that drink could get you foggy. You drink and make you think something wrong. I want to think on the frequency of God. Normal thoughts. Hell yeah, I got water, fruit, vegetables, juice, food. That's all I need. Everything that God said I can have. Plums, grapes, right? Tangerines, goddamn melons and shit, watermelons, anything that God gave. Shit, rainwater. Nigga, I drink some of that. Shit, yeah, anything from God, man. Everything from the devil, I'm rejecting him. Yeah. Especially right now. Hell yeah. Like I said, I don't mind having a drink or two. Blackfoot, what's going on? I see you. Yeah, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind having a drink or two or nothing like that, you know. But I ain't gonna do it. I ain't doing it. No, I ain't gonna be drinking no time soon. Hell no. I'm gonna have a drink when I get into my fortress. Once I get into my fortress, build my shit. yeah, I got a whole little sister, little boy. Yeah, you know, have something to take. When I didn't gather some shit. See what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be tied to do that. Other than that, it ain't time for that. It ain't time for that. That was the main reason. That was a throw off to my whole program. Really was that bullshit ass, stupid ass drinking shit. Like, nigga, I don't want shit that's against me that's gonna go against me. I don't wanna fuck with nothing that's wrong for me. That's gonna stop me from having some shit. That's gonna slow me down from thinking and making moves and be able to put this shit together. Nigga, I gotta retest and shit. Hell yeah. I gotta retest. I gotta sharpen my tools. I got a lot of shit to do. I gotta stack this money up and I gotta make moves like Tom Cruise. You see? This ain't that. This is not that, nigga. We bossing up. We bossing up. That's the name of the game. So yeah. So hell no, nigga. We ain't doing none of that shit you talking about. Show you this and show you to tell your mammy to show you something. Call that bitch. Why you on this motherfucker asking me to show you something? Call your mammy and tell her to show you something she ain't never showed you before. You stupid motherfucker. If she would have raised you bitch ass niggas right, you whole ass niggas wouldn't be in them situations no way. So nigga, call your stinking ass mammy, nigga. Tell that bitch to give you some information, nigga, on what it is and show some shit. Tell your bitch ass brother to show you his motherfucking card. He got one. Yeah, he got one like a motherfucker. That's why that bitch ass motherfucker, that's why that bitch ass nigga understood today in that motherfucking van, boy. That in an Amazon van, boy, that bitch ass nigga understood that, nigga, you can get hit at any time, bro. Now he careful. Now he cool. Right. He driving, but yeah. He sitting up. He acting like he got some sense. He should. Like I said, I was gonna get on his ass, but I ain't fuck with him. Cause like I said, he ain't bothering me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't bothering me, but I was gonna enforce some shit on. I was gonna put these spirits on his bitch ass, nigga. Just on the count of your bitch ass. But I already know you a loser. You don't want to see nobody win. Yeah, you don't want to see nobody with shit. He got his shit. And when he decide you want to go fuck with whoever, he could, from right here. But keep that motherfucking same energy and understand what you can do and handle your business, nigga. You get on this motherfucker reckless and out of bounds, nigga. I'll fuck you niggas off. I'll have your ass fucked off, nigga. I'll send something at your ass. I have people doing all kind of shit. And I could do it my motherfucking self if I wanted to. But I ain't tripping. I ain't that. I ain't no evil motherfucker. I ain't just no dirty, rotten, evil motherfucker. Even though I could be towards my enemies and shit like that, I could be viciously. But when I see people, they ain't really. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. I save my time and my understanding for the shit I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Instead of bothering motherfuckers and fucking with people. I ain't trying to fuck nobody off. I'm trying to boss up and go do my thing. But I ain't finna sit back and let no bitch ass niggas just talk and rain dance on my program and just get motherfucking out of bounds, nigga, about what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? Yeah. You do that type of shit, nigga, you ain't no telling. You might just end up in some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can end up in some shit. But anyway, yeah, like I say, he got what he got. But bitch ass nigga, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got shit. You can't even call in on you. They done already called in on your bitch ass and fired your bitch ass, got your job took. They done got you unemployed. They done got you discombobulated on this motherfucking shit and everything. And you can't even get no money from the unemployment office, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Why? Because you got laid off. You can get fired. See, they was white. They was smart. They knew that your motherfucking ass was gonna try to get some money off they shit. They was like, nah, tell that nigga he's suspended. Now you take your suspension, nigga, take your dumb ass in that alley, sit in that car. That's what you do. Yeah, nigga, sit in that backyard. Sit in that backyard till the cows come home, till the rats come in that motherfucking car. Nigga. Fuck you talking about? The rats and roaches pull up on that motherfucking car. Nigga, nobody giving a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. You stay worried about another nigga. Nigga. Like I say, I was gonna put it up there too. I said, man, hell no, nigga. I'm gonna put some shit up here just to prove to this hobo, nigga, that I'm really fucking with it. Nigga, and all my niggas know I fuck with it. Nigga, and I just showed you the paperwork, showed you the packet, nigga, at the office, nigga, with the business card. And it ain't none of your motherfucking business what I'm doing, nigga, and what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whole ass nigga, go get you some money, nigga. Mind your motherfucking business, nigga. Or you can get punished in this shit too. Mm-hmm. But I will set him up. I'll set your bitch ass up too. I'll cross you out in that backyard, nigga. I'm gonna cross out orders on my enemies, nigga, right now. For real. I'm crossing all you niggas out, nigga, in this shit, nigga. I'm attacking all you motherfuckers. You attack me, nigga, I'm gonna attack you 10 times worse, nigga. That's how I go. And you other motherfuckers, nigga, Siren Nara, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Believe not be die, motherfucker. Happy New Year, goddammit. Hell yeah, boss up. Stand tall through it all, motherfucker, when you out there. Be square business too. Be professional about your shit. You don't be no punk motherfucker, nigga. Don't play with it. Be professional, nigga. Like you be with the woods, nigga, when you go in. When you flock to the heathen, nigga. With your slave shit. When you go in there bound down, kissing ass and fake feeling it, acting like you this and that. Yeah, be that same motherfucker, nigga. Everywhere you go in life, be a real motherfucker. I'm a professional in and out the motherfucking truck, nigga. The motherfucker gonna respect my motherfucking shit. He respect my motherfucking position in this game. I know what the trap worth. There can't no motherfucker on the planet tell me what my trap worth. And you think you can treat me anywhere according to who I am? Boy, you highly mistaken in this game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You highly mistaken in this game. But I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about no YouTube. I don't give a fuck about no viewers. But I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. No channels. None of that shit. No petty. No petty money. No small shit. No getting to the top. Bitch, I'm finna get straight to the money. Activated with the shit. I can get straight to it. You understand what I'm talking about? And get straight to the motherfucking bank and make some motherfucking moves and take care of some real motherfucking business so I can put this shit in its right perspective, nigga. It's ball game time. All that other shit, I lived my whole life out here in this motherfucking shit doing shit. nigga, getting lit, smoking weed, getting this, getting high, straight drinking drinks, fucking around. You sad, bad luck ass bitches, you dumb ass niggas, and all this old crazy ass distraction shit. I already let you motherfuckers distract me. I distracted myself. Now, in these last in evil days, bitch, I gotta go give me some money. And I gotta remain victorious. Yep. I gotta remain victorious. You know what I'm saying? God has already showed me what I need to do, how I need to do it. Every day He's working with me. I'm coming up with new shit every time. I'm building some shit up. I'm getting some shit going. I'm sitting here doing arithmetic. I got to do this shit. I'm on my way to the top. Where the fuck I came from? You gotta remember, I didn't come from the bottom. See? Yeah, nigga, I didn't come from the bottom. So you fucking think I came from a place of poverty? Think I came from a place of lack and limitations? You think I came from a place of what? Smoking dope with your dope fiend partners? Hell no, bitch. I come out the rigs. I come out the rigs. You ain't been around no motherfuckers no rigs. You ain't been around no motherfucker getting money. You been around coke smokers. Niggas that smoke that coke. Bitches on that drink. Motherfuckers on substances. Yeah, substance abuse. Substance abuse challenges and all that old type of shit. You know, motherfucker take a sip, but bitch, I'm square business, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I really don't give a fuck about that shit now. Because I know that shit could be a downfall and that shit could be a distraction into $1 million enterprise. You know, now I don't let that shit override my motherfucking jurisdiction. Let me have me out here looking dumb. And Lord forbid I fall back in the hands of the motherfucking devil and you fucking demons, nigga, and let y'all motherfuckers get down on me the way y'all did. To me, nigga. Punk bitch. And this dumbass bitch thought I was gonna go and jump to her bitch ass. She over there, she ain't talking about no motherfucking money. She ain't trying to go get no money. Bitch, do you want to get some money? No, I don't want to get. I just want to drink and just be here with the shakes and all that old shit. Bitch, you gonna be a suffering alcoholic, bitch. You gonna be out here shaking like a mother. What you be shaking like a tree, bitch, when you wake up in the morning. Hands jumping, bitch, your nervous system. Bitch, you gonna fry your whole central nervous system off that shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thinking I'm gonna be something talking about. Well, you could just you could do anything now. You could do something else to go get some money. Nah, bitch, you go do something else to get you some money. Stupid bitch, I'm already still down. I'm still down. Ho, this ain't no shit to be fucking with, playing with, you dumbass bitch. Nigga, once you get some shit like this, bitch, you boss up till you die. You stupid motherfucker. You think niggas got time to change course and all that old shit, change banks and all? Hell no, bitch, you already on something. Get you some money. Get your bitch ass out of harm's way. Other than that, what's gonna happen? Police is stalking. Police trying to kick you in your motherfucking ass. Police chasing your bitch ass down. How you go from driving big rigs to getting chased by the cops, drunk and high dope? Make it make sense, bitch. So yeah, bitch, don't you ever fucking play with me and a bitch and bet not a bitch like you play with me, cause I ain't gonna fuck with you. And I am not fucking with you, bitch. You better have some power. You better be hype. You better be a powerful motherfucking bitch. Fuck with me. Ask Okun if he can help you pass the truck driving test. Right. Ask him that, nigga. Right. He talking about, yeah, he got all these spirits and shit. But this bitch over there, that bitch over there in poverty, you hear me? Nigga, $200. Nigga over there with $200 in ones. Talking about he got 27,000 on my channel, steady typing this shit. He got my videos up on his channel. I told the nigga the other day, I said, bitch ass nigga, I'll take this little ass channel. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna even bother you, bro. I said, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing but 100 subs, bro. And you had this channel for 3 years, probably longer than that. And the subs still the same, 100. At first it was 90 something. Now he got 120. He been stuck at 120 subs for the last 5 years. But he got all my videos and all my content on this shit. He studied just aiding in the bed. You know, these niggas is like stalkers. These niggas is like obsessed with this game. Yeah, they fell in love with the motherfucking mouthpiece. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, they fell in love with the mouthpiece and the motherfucking macking and all that old bullshit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are my these are my YouTube hoes, man. That's what we gonna call them. We're gonna call them YouTube hoes. But that's what they is. They just YouTube hoes, man. Trying to get my attention and all that shit. Really want me to stay down, be down with them and shit like that. So they can come up. You feel me? But nah, nigga, I ain't your friend. Like I told niggas, I ain't your friend, bro. Get your bitch ass off away from around on my channel, bro. I don't fuck with niggas like that. Especially niggas that tried it already. Nigga, once you already tried to attack, nigga, it's over. I can't help you. See, at first I could have helped you. Yeah, you be a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You can get help in anything. You never know what your endeavors might be. You know, you might need a helping hand. You might need a helping person to tell you something or something. You know, could help you, tell you some shit, show you some shit. You know, or even help get your channel going, because your channel would have been going. Your channel would have been moving, but you decided to attack. So once you decided to do that, then you decided that you wanted to be where you wanted to be on this internet. So keep your bitch ass on the outside looking in, man. There's gonna be a lot of you niggas and bitches on the outside looking in, you know, at what I'm talking about, because you ain't gonna be able to access me. I'm finna become non-accessible, nigga. But yeah, niggas and bitches, y'all gonna be looking from the sideline with the rest of these motherfuckers, nigga. At a movie star. I'm gonna turn this shit into a movie. Yeah. Make a channel called the Real Life Movie. The real life movie vlogs, nigga. And then when I vlog, I'll vlog with a badass motherfucking camera with a badass mic, nigga, in different motherfucking states, spending money, real life with real life bitches, having fun like a motherfucker, living this shit for real, nigga. It's not a dream, right? And out the way, man, I don't miss none of you motherfuckers. And I'm gonna make it to where I ain't gotta miss you. I don't know you. I ain't got to know you. I ain't got to like you. I ain't gotta fuck with you. Don't bother me. Don't bother me. 'Cause I damn sure ain't gonna fuck with you. For real. I ain't bullshitting. And I make more money than all you niggas and bitches. Don't let that go over your head. While you sitting back thinking you do this that little punk shit, that shit ain't nothing to me. All that shit ain't nothing to me but a headache. See, you can't even handle that bullshit. Shit, that shit don't even benefit you and your people. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Think I give a fuck about a motherfucker, nigga? I don't. A motherfucker got one time. No, you probably got more times than that. But yeah, once I get the understanding of what it is, hell yeah, it's a wrap. Ain't no more. Ain't none of that shit. I got to go. And I gotta go straight to the money. And I gotta get there. But first I'm finna boss up. Yeah. I'm finna boss up first. Cause like I say, I ain't ready exactly. Cause what's today? The 10th? I stopped smoking weed like a week before this month started. So what's that? About 2 weeks. So I got about 2 weeks in the game. I got about 3 weeks to go before this month is out, right? Right. So what is that? That's a month and a half almost, right? I know weed, right? Okay. I want to make sure all that shit out my motherfucking system. That's just before I go apply to a motherfuckers. Once I join some shit, because I'm gonna do some research, man. I'm gonna get my laptop out. I'm finna tap into some shit, man. I just came, you know what I'm saying, to say what's up to y'all and shit like that. But I'm very, 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 very not fucking happy about what the fuck happened. I'm very upset at myself for even thinking that you motherfuckers would be anything but what you are. And I'm serious. And when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking in third form. I'm talking beyond y'all. So when y'all looking at me and I'm saying shit and y'all thinking, is he saying me? Is he telling this to us? Nah. But if y'all really know me, the ones that really know me know I'm talking beyond y'all. The chat. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not the chat that I'm talking to. So I hope y'all don't get this misinterpreted and stuff like that. There's some enemy niggas and bitches out there that's watching me. I'm talking to them. Talking to you bitch ass motherfuckers, nigga. That shit you pulled, that was some hoe ass shit. And they gonna get you. They gonna get you. And you gonna pay for that. In some type of way, you know? Cause who am I? Why was I the target? Because I was a target. And then I seen I was targeted by a lot of you motherfuckers. So why did y'all do that? Right? No explanation. No explanation on none of this shit. Nobody's saying nothing. Nobody knows anything. Nobody has a reason for none of this shit.
You can't ask a motherfucker, man, why you do this whole bitch ass, whole ass shit, nigga? Motherfucker can't tell you. Why you try this old bitch ass shit? Why you doing this? Motherfucker can't talk. Why you do that old bitch ass shit like somebody really gave a fuck about, like somebody cared, nigga? Why you niggas doing this whole ass shit? Why you bitch ass motherfuckers want to be some hating ass motherfucker? Why you want to hate? Why you want to be a chicken shit motherfucker? Shit like that. Punk bitch. Why you playing games? 'Cause I don't play games. I'm not gonna tell you nothing that ain't gonna be nothing. I'm not gonna tell you something and then turn around and be the opposite of what I'm saying. No, if I'm gonna smash down, I'm gonna tell you right then and there, bitch, fuck you. All right. I mean, that's what I'm gonna say. I mean, that's what I would say. You think I'm gonna play fake feeling and all that shit? Hell no, I ain't got no point to prove. I don't get no motherfucking brownie points for bullshit and this shit. You know what I'm saying? Lorenzo, what's going on? I see you. Yeah, I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get nothing. I don't need that. But what it is motherfucker didn't want to motherfucking be disconnected in this game. Mm-hmm. Cause they knew in the back of their head that this nigga working with some power. Even though he might be in a situation. Yeah, he might went to the hospital and all of those shit. Yeah, he come from that. He come from that ram. He cut from that cloth. He come from that ram. But he got caught up in some shit. He got they shut him down a little bit. But at the end of the day, this a nigga you don't want to be on the opposite side of the trap of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how when shit started to get real shaky for you bitches and you niggas. Yeah. Now that it done got shaky, and it gets shaky. You on your own. Bitch, you was born alone, you gonna die alone. You didn't come here with no motherfuckers. Even if you was born with another motherfucker, if you was a twin motherfucker, the one of them came out first. The other one came out, says two lives. So, bitch, you gonna die two lives. One gonna die, and the other one gonna die when that motherfucker die. So, bitch ass niggas, I'm on my own mission, nigga, and my own journey. I came through my own portal on my own time. I'm in my own zone in this universe. Ain't none of you motherfuckers connected like that. I ain't connected to shit but this game and the trap, nigga. And what underneath what God said. And when I leave this bitch, I'm by myself. I'm riding. I'm came in by myself. I'm leaving. I'm dying by myself, nigga. Bitch ass motherfuckers, nigga. I ain't dying with none of you motherfuckers, nigga. Hell nah, I ain't gonna be around you to die with you. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna be riding with you. And we ain't gonna die in no wreck or none of that shit, bitch. I could die in my own wreck. I could die in my own gunfight, nigga. I don't need you motherfuckers, nigga, for nothing, nigga. I fight my own wars and all that shit, nigga. I go through my own trials and tribulations. I do my own shit. I boss up, get my own fucking money, nigga. I don't need you bitch ass niggas for nothing, nigga. You ain't riding. We ain't making money together. We ain't doing shit together, nigga. Only thing we gonna do together is go where the fuck you supposed to go, and I'm gonna go where the fuck I'm supposed to go and go get me some money. I'm going that way. Yeah. I'm getting the fuck on, nigga, and I ain't looking back. What's that bitch name in the Bible? Shit, the bitch, they told her, don't look back, bitch. If you do, they gonna turn your ass into ashes. It's a stone, bitch. Yeah, concrete, bitch, crumble, bitch, mud or dry mud, bitch. If you turn your ass around, don't look back. That's why when you throw work and all that shit, you keep going. When you fold shit, fold it away from you. When you move, you move. You turn around, don't look back at shit. When you throw it and keep walking. Shit. Like a motherfucking hand grenade. This motherfucker, for real. I ain't lying to you niggas. You bitch ass motherfuckers know that I ain't playing either. I'm square business, nigga. All motherfucking year round. 2027, I'm gonna have another New Year's resolution on you motherfuckers. Well, I ain't lying. You bullshitting. Mama Soup don't have any quarrels with your religion. Right. Everybody knows that God's wrath take all once. Right. He said crumble. Right. What's the bitch name? When they said, yeah. Don't do none of that shit, man. Cause this shit is crazy. At this point, it didn't got crazy. Yes, it didn't got crazy. And I'm really like, you know what? Yeah, I'm really, 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 really trying to get it popping. But I ain't gonna trip. Like I say, by the end of this month, my system should be clean anyway. But like I said, I was smoking that oil shit, that cannabis oil. Well, really not that much, but I had a few of them. I was fucking with that vape shit. So that shit is 90% THC. That shit ain't no joke. That's almost like 100% natural. That's like oil. Then that shit stores in your fat, in your body fat, you know. And I've been eating and shit too. Stomach kind of big, so I got some body fat to store the shit, the THC shit. But I ain't no stupid nigga. See, I ain't the nigga in the van. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order me some. I'm gonna order me some. Well, I'll probably go to the Dollar Tree and get me some drug tests. Get the dollar store ones. They give you like five for $1 or something like that. Or you can buy them in the packs. They come. They only cost $1, but they accurate. They work and they check just for the marijuana, so it's only $1. So I'm gonna get me some of them, and then I'm gonna go get me two of them 16 panel drug tests that look for everything: meth, Chris, goddamn coke, crack, crank, dank, motherfucking heroin, and all kind of barbiturates and all sorts of shit. And I'm gonna drop that bitch. I'm gonna take that test, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna read them lines, all them lines. Long as you got a faint line on that THC, one line gonna be a solid dark color. The second line is gonna be, it might be a faint color, or it might be strong, it might be dark with the rest of them. Because when you take the 16 panel, you want to see two lines going all the way across. Two lines going all the way across mean negative on all dope. See? So when I take that motherfucker, because I was taking that motherfucker at first, and when I was taking it, the motherfucker said, uh, it said, but at first it didn't have no line on that motherfucker. I was looking, you could barely see that motherfucker. I don't even think it was there. Well, at first the motherfucker wasn't there. So I was like, okay, I waited a couple weeks, but I didn't do nothing but hit the blunt a couple times. That was that was when I got out the second truck, and I was on my way to my third truck. But before I went to my third truck, I had to retest with them motherfuckers. But I had been at home, like I said, I hit the backwood a few times. But yeah, I hurried up and got that shit out my system. So I was just drinking water and shit like that. And that little shit got the fuck on, because I hadn't been smoking and shit. Like now, I ain't been smoking really like some weed. Well, I had a couple packs and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I had a few packs. I bought a few packs over the years and shit like that. But I wasn't no heavy smoker. But then lately I was working with them damn pens and shit, that vape pen shit. So, so this month is a time for this shit. I gotta make sure this shit get out my system. Now, if I didn't have nothing in my system and I wasn't fucking with no weed at all, oh man, shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'll be straight up, nigga. I'll be nigga at the end of this month, nigga. I'll be nigga retaking my shit, and then I'll be tapping in with a company. Cause I could pull up with the paperwork. I could pull up with the paperwork on the company straight from there. I'll leave that place and be right in the red. But at the same time, I'm not finna run and jump to no company and piss at no thing, knowing damn well that this shit might have a chance to be in my system. So I'm finna get this shit. I'm finna make sure this shit is out of my system before I go. And if I gotta wait another month to make sure, then I'm gonna make sure. And if it's a company that's talking about hair follicle tests and all that shit, even though the DOT don't regulate, the DOT don't they don't accept hair shit to put it on your clearinghouse shit. It's just for the company purposes. So I asked them and shit. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all test? What y'all testing with? Oh, we just urine. Oh, okay, urine. Yeah, that's cool. You do hair? Oh no, if it's hair, how long they say that shit long take to get out your hair? It should take 90 days, 6 months, or some shit like that. Yeah, it get deep. So anybody that's talking hair shit, I ain't fucking with you. Hell no. Because I know I ain't had that much time to make sure that this motherfucking shit, you know what I'm saying? But the urine, oh yeah, I can get that up out of there. 30 to 45 days, I should be cool. 60 days max. Because it don't take no 2 months. I don't give a fuck if you smoking oil, smoking dust, smoking motherfucking whatever you smoking, nigga. 60 days is enough time that shit should be up out of there. But like I say, I'm gonna take a test. I'm gonna start testing myself at the end of this month. I ain't gonna even fuck with it now, cause I don't wanna. I don't even. I ain't even tripping off this shit. But at the end of the month, that's when I'm starting. That's when I'm starting to take my own pre-test. So I'm gonna take the dollar store test, see what it say. If it say negative, no weed, everything look good. I'm gonna say okay, but then I'm gonna follow up with a CVS Walgreens test. Them motherfuckers like $17. They cost more. So I'm gonna follow up with that test. And I'm gonna take a couple of them just to make sure, like I did last time, that this shit is out of my system. Because there ain't no fucking way in hell I'm gonna go jump to nobody pissing in nothing, knowing damn well this shit may have a chance to be in my system. See, that's how you protect your blessing. That's how you protect your motherfucking credential. I ain't that pressed by no shit. I got income. I get money, nigga. I ain't hard up for no shit. I'm just hard up not to be bothered. I'm just hard up not motherfucking not to play with me. Cause right now I ain't got no play in me, and I don't want to fucking play, and I ain't got time to play. So I gotta get that play out your ass. So that's what it's about, getting that play out of motherfuckers' ass, and for me to stand clear, you know. Keep eating my vegetables, keep drinking my juice, right? Keep eating fruit, keep bossing up. That's what it's all about, you know. And they test for alcohol too. Did you know that? Yeah. So when I went to go test, I had to make sure that I ain't drink no drink, prior to that. Because when you come in for that DOT shit, yeah, they looking for liquor and they looking for weed and dope. They looking for dope and alcohol. So if let's say you had a fifth that night before and you a drunk motherfucker and it's just in you and you piss that shit out and they get that liquor out that piss. Shit, bitch, that's a failed test. All on the drink. Hell yeah. So that drink shit, make sure that shit is far away from my system too. This shit is not a game no more. This is real shit. This is square business. Square business year. Nigga, I ain't lying to you niggas. Y'all think it's a game, huh? You'll see. I ain't no stupid motherfucker, man. I could be anxious to do some shit, and I know anxiety and anxiousness and shit like that can interfere in the motherfucker's decision making choices in his mind, you know? And I know that can hinder a motherfucker because, motherfuckers be wanting to get stuff taken care of, get it over with. They be trying to get to the money. But nigga, you got to think. Slow your dumb ass down and think. You ain't that pressed by no motherfucking shit. And especially when you know you damn sure got a chance that you might not get shit. Now your dumb ass gotta go through a whole dope fiend program. Your ass be over there super ego some motherfucking where. SAP program. SAP. Who do you take SAP? We SAP friendly and all of those shit. Dope fiend friendly. Boy, this ain't the dope fiend friendly channel. Why sand don't fall on phone Sophia after Cain's rebirth on the blindness of Yabba Dabba Doo? I feel it. Man, I don't know nothing about none of that shit you typing. I don't know who Sand Phone is and Sophia. Who the fuck is that? To wrap around after war, send Apollo to Orion. Man, you must be reading a book or something. You must be reading a Roman. You must be reading a book from the Roman days or some shit like that. Because I don't understand. I don't understand none of that. I don't. I don't understand that. I don't understand nothing about none of that shit, man. Hell no. But I got a plan though. I got an idea. Somebody sent me some paperwork, and motherfuckers is counting at least 45,000. 4,500 every week out there out there on the blacktop. And they say it's a Chicago company, Russian based, but it ain't the least. It ain't all that fake shit. It's company driver. So I didn't know. I didn't know the Russians. Well, I didn't know. That all Russians. Some of them Russians do good business. I didn't know that. I thought all Russians was all black ops. They was all criminals, and they was all of that. So that made me want to steer clear from them. I look at them. I bristle up on one of them motherfuckers. Like it made me mad even thinking about a Russian. you know, in America. Now, when I think about Vladimir Putin and shit like that, pulling out some scrolls and scripts. Now Russian, that part of the Russian shit, then I ain't got no quarrels with them and nothing like that. But a Russian in America playing gangster, playing dope fiend games with niggas like that right there bothers me. But if there's some Russians out there in Chicago and they doing real business on some company driving shit, oh y'all can fuck with that. Motherfucker made 11,000. I don't know if he made. I think he made 11,000 or something like that. 11, 12,000 or something like that. A few trips, and he got 30% off each of them trips. I think. Or I think they took 30% of those trips or something like that. But he got the remainder. But anyway, the checks is coming in at $5,000 a week, man. Straight out of Chicago, straight Russian shit. I could fuck with it, you know. Like I say, if I don't want to fuck with that, I can fuck with the port docs. You know, I can fuck with the port docs in Oakland and shit. Cause I got my TWIC card. Yeah, I got my TWIC card. I'm ready. So I can fuck with the port docs. But like I say, by me fucking with the port docs, you know, you home every night. So you gotta have a car. You gotta have a house. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my time, so I ain't on no motherfucker's time. So I ain't got time to play with another motherfucker time. I gotta have my shit popping. If I don't got it, then I'm gonna be out of bounds. Like looking around, walking out, hell, fuck no, fuck that. Penny pinching, probably paying for rooms, probably just some out of bounds shit. So nah, can't jump to that right now. I gotta wait. So my dream is to get back on the road, run some bands up, get all this business in order. Then once I get all that taken care of like that, then I'm gonna jump to the port dock shit. Yeah, I'm gonna jump to the port dock shit. Cause they say they paying at the port, they paying 120,000. They paying 120,000 a year at the port docks. Yeah. And then I got enough money to say, okay, what I want to get me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I might buy me a motherfucking I might buy me a motherfucking RV or something. Hell yeah. I might buy me a motherfucking RV. A car. I might buy a car and an RV. And park that motherfucker. I don't know where I want to park that motherfucker at. But park that motherfucker at an RV, goddamn. Yeah, RV park. RV, yeah, RV lot. Where they hook it up, pull it in the slot, pull that motherfucker in, and plug up the electricity. Plug up the water to the bitch and all of those shit. Plug up the lights and all that shit. Hell yeah. And pull that motherfucker up and do some shit. And do some shit like that. Because ain't no sense of motherfucking, hell no. Ain't no sense of motherfucking. Cause they got some high ass prices in California as far as renting and all that shit. But 1 bedroom. I can get a 1 bedroom for something cool. I could probably find some little shit, but I don't want to be in the ghetto nowhere, you know. So I'll probably find something somewhere somehow and get some shit popping. But if I get me some little shit, you know what I'm saying, and just run my motherfucking bands up until times can motherfucking get better, you know what I'm saying? It really won't matter. As long as I get back on track. As long as I get back on track. As long as I get back to the fucking money. I got to get back to the money. This little shit ain't no money. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no motherfucking money. Even though it's something, you know what I'm saying, to be grateful for, to have something. Something is better than nothing, but I don't sweat the small shit. I ain't never really sweated the small shit. Um, all you had to do was read it once and understand it or not. No, I ain't understand it. Shit, I just told you I ain't understanding shit. The shit is fucked up. Who the fuck is Sophia? Who was all these people? You coming at me with some shit like I read the book or like if I know who these people is. Shit. Like read this. Right. It's the endless blue sky and the sun and all of those shit. What you on, dope? Yeah, if you on dope, just say it. Shit, don't come in this motherfucker tweaking, saying and tweaking and writing and shit. Cause I don't get it. Hell no, I don't understand it. I'm telling you right now, I don't understand the shit. You study typing bullshit down there. Endless skies, blah. If everything is true and God is everything, the endless blue skies, the suns and the shadows. So what is the night black hole? Man, it's a portal. Shit, some shit to pull up. Boss up, spirits. Shit, I don't know what's in this shit. Nigga, I'm in this shit, nigga, to win it. What you talking about? I'm going through the fundamentals. I'm finding out what it's all about. I'm learning as I go. They showing me shit. Don't you see? I'm trying to understand what I'm saying. Shit, nigga, I'm trying to learn this motherfucking shit. I'm trying to figure this shit out, you know? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Shit. You think I know what the fuck going on? I know some motherfucking con artists out in this bitch. I know some liars, some bullshit niggas, some bullshit hoes out in this motherfucker. I know that motherfucking much. Shit. I'm learning that. That's what I motherfucking learned. Fuck what Sophia talking about. I'm talking about what I'm talking about. Shit. You talking about motherfucking Sophia. Fuck what Sophia talking about. I gotta boss up. Shit. Finally, I'll talk crazy but break down my last sentences. Right. Sean Wilson, 1090. 1090 Jake. 1090 Jake looking motherfucker. Man, look, you come over here with that shit, you better understand, know what you're talking about and understand what you're saying, man. Cause me and my people, we don't know nothing about that shit. We study trying to figure out what's going on around this motherfucker in this world, in this realm. We trying to boss up. Or with the shit that we got, you know. And I know people, you know, sit around and shit and think and shit like that. Be like, well, that nigga just doing this. Oh, no, he ain't nothing. He just gonna be that. Shit, he ain't gonna be nothing. And, all this old bullshit. But no, that ain't the case. That ain't the case. Like I say, my DAT report is clear. Now, if these motherfuckers got some more information and got my shit out there on some other shit, but I don't think that they do because the DAT is the number one. The DAT is the number one service for this type of shit. But even if it is that situation, if it's the DAT situation, then I got some choices after that. And the choices that I have is go to a company who don't even run DAT because DAT costs a lot of money to operate. And it's usually operated by mega carriers. Smaller companies don't even use DAT. They don't use that. They just look at your driver's license. They look at your record. The DMV gonna give you an MRV, a motor vehicle report on your shit, and they print it out, and it shows wrecks, car wrecks, DUIs, drunk, dope fiend, dope, any kind of driving things. So they go off that. So either way it go, I'm back in the game. All I got to do, my main goal, my main agenda, is to go retake my motherfucking test. After I retake that motherfucking test, all bets is off. I wouldn't give a fuck where I jump to after that. Shit, I go back and fuck with them. I go back and fuck with them criminals, nigga, if I had to. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. And I'm not driving over shit. Hell no, I ain't driving over a motherfucking thing. And I let them know that straight up and say, bitch, y'all have already been sued. This shit already real. My CDLs is not to be driven on no illegal shit. I don't do crimes no more. So fuck you and your mammy. But I will not be committing crimes. But I will go get some money. And motherfucker see me and be like, oh, well, this company is known for this and that. Man, I don't give a fuck what they known for. And you better put a real thing in that motherfucking truck too. If you don't put that in there, I'm gonna run it through my system because I got a Garmin for the trucks, and then on that Garmin I got an accessory on that bitch, so where I can link that digitally and plug it into my computer system underneath the truck and underneath the dashboard. It's a little round plug in. I plug that bitch in there. It's got the Wi-Fi USB connected. And when I travel, it's all docked. It's going straight to the shit. Matter of fact, you should have that shit in them trucks by now anyway. Because motherfucker, they not playing with that shit hooked up on that phone. Baby Grizz, what's going on? I see. They not playing with that fake shit, you know. But like I say, I might not even fuck with them because them motherfuckers is just ruthless in the motherfucker. There's some more motherfuckers out there that I can go fuck with. That's kind of sort of similar, but kind of different, you know. Um, I can easily do anything. Me, frankly, I don't really give a fuck what I do. I just know I got to do it, and I know I got to get to the money. I know I got to get back out there. It's a calling for me to go and get it. I gotta get it because I haven't been misinterpreted. I ain't been disrespected in every motherfucking which way. And I can't tolerate the disrespect for not too much longer. So that's why I gotta boss up. That's why I gotta boss up. And that's why I gotta get my shit going. And that's real talk. And if niggas out there and y'all thinking y'all wanna do this shit or whatever, you just know what it come with, you know what it consists of. Mm-hmm. And you know what you gotta do. Now, I've been taking my practice test online because they got it up there. You can take the CDL practice test online, and they got it up there. Type it on. You can type it in YouTube and all that shit. They got all the general knowledge questions. They got the air brakes questions. They got all the little questions and answers up there. So you take it. Make sure your tools are sharp. Like I say, last time I took it, I got I got all of them right. I passed all of them. So I'm just making sure that I stay current on passing the test and make sure I stay current with the information. Not let my brain get fogged out in different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like such as that liquor and such as like punk motherfuckers and bitches and bad luck ass situations and all that. Anything that's gonna fuck with my train of thought. Keep my mind on the motherfucking money. Keep my mind focused on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. You hear me? Keep your motherfucking eyes on your paper. That's what you do. Keep your eyes on your paper. You focus and stay down and understand that you focus on money and what that is. You know what I'm saying? No obstacle course, no none of that shit. No distractions. Because a lot of this shit just be a distraction. Like a motherfucker think, well, shit, I could distract his mind. Hopefully he'll forget what he got going on and some shit like that, and he just be done. Nigga, hell no. Nigga, go distract your mama, nigga, from smoking that coke. Hey, that's what you do. Don't distract me, nigga, because I ain't the one to be distracted, bro. I am not the one to be distracted. You bitch ass niggas seen me on this internet talking about I'm finna go boss up, and you see me in getting this shit cracking. Now you see me on track getting it cracking. Here you bitch ass niggas come, and then you coming to distract and throw a motherfucker off and talk. Bitch, you over there playing bitch ass games, nigga. I'll get you bitch ass niggas hit, nigga. Don't ever in your motherfucking life approach me and come at me and try to disturb my motherfucking understanding of what I'm doing. Feel me? Because I look at you bitch ass niggas like motherfucking trouble, trash, and just motherfucking throw offs. You ain't nothing but a throw off. Throw your own shit off. Because you playing on this internet, you'll fuck around and throw yourself into some shit. Yeah. All on the internet. Running your motherfucking mouth. And you ain't making no money. Imagine doing all this shit. You ain't even get paid to do this shit. You ain't monetized. You just on here wasting breath. You just fucked around and lost your job, and lost your money, and lost your access to you having something in life. Now you ain't got shit. Now you ain't got a motherfucking thing sitting back there, nigga. Bothering me. Fucking with me, nigga, like I'm finna lose with you. You stupid bitch. The only person you gonna get to lose is your bitch ass brother up there. Cause he the only motherfucker that can get got. Niggas would sacrifice him for you. You know? If they would, if they could, if they got to. Hell yeah. Bitch ass nigga. Somebody gonna pay. Somebody gonna pay the price. And like I say, I know you don't give a fuck because you ain't got nothing. I know you don't got nothing. And you would love to see another motherfucker sitting up there. Misery love company. That's what I do know. So I ain't gonna let, you know what I'm saying, your bullshit or really interfere with somebody else shit when they really ain't really with the bullshit. You with the bullshit. So you just stay cursed. You just stay cursed back there. Yeah. Keep worried about what I'm doing. Keep worried about it. If I can monetize hella channels to one AdSense, keep worrying about if my motherfucking medical form card is legal and legit, if it's real. Keep worrying about if I'm on my way right back to the trucks for real. Keep worrying, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Shit. I ain't the only one. I ain't the only one getting to the money. Shit. The whole goddamn internet, the whole YouTube. They got some niggas on there getting money, man, with these trucks and rigs and shit. Matter of fact, people buying trucks. You know what I'm saying? People buying rigs and shit like that. Hell yeah. Hell, you can get a little freight. You can get a little freight for 30, 40,000. Shit, what an APU on that bitch? What's some miles on that motherfucker? You know, might get that motherfucker a few thousand miles, a few 100,000 miles on there, you know. But shit, you can get it for 60. Matter of fact, where I wanna go, and I know they ain't no big old hell of a place, but it's an opportunity for me to get something. But then you gotta have some money before you even jump to them, because they want you to put down a down payment. Uh, mm, Long Mountain, Long Mountain out of Iowa, Long Mountain out of Iowa. They sell trucks. It's not a job. You can't work for them. You can't do none of that shit. They just sell trucks, but you gotta have a down payment on what you want. So if you want the brand new shit, oh, that ain't nothing but like 15,000 down, 14,000 down, something like that. 14,000 down, you can get. The brand new 26 Volvo, you can get the 26 spray, you can get the 26 shit peeps. They got that. They ain't got some older shit too. You ain't got to put that much down. Lesser payment a month. The new shit is $3,000 a month payment. The older shit, well, not really older, but anything like 22, 24, something like that. Then it's only like a $4,000 payment, 1,500 a month. I said, man, that's a sweet deal. And it comes with a 2-year warranty. So shit, you guaranteed to get that money back off that truck. Cause I'm gonna make 30,000. I mean, shit, that little shit, 60,000, 40,000. You get that shit back the same. You get that shit back the same year. Won't even take a whole year to get that shit back. But the thing about it, so you put down 5,000 with them, then you got to show them a bank account with about 10 in it, just so you show them that I got some paper, in case anything happens, little shit, so I got some bread. And then they got a connection where they connect you with their partnership. So they partnered up with a company called Lone Star Trucking. Now Lone Star is where you can go and run loads and shit like that. But they don't cheat you. Well, I heard a couple motherfuckers say they didn't like it or whatever the case may be. But I got some ideas, man. I got some ideas. I got some choices to figure out where to go get this goddamn money at. But I'm starting to think now. Shit. I mean, shit. Because Chicago would say, okay, well, that's what? Well, that's company, but it's company, but you OTR. So it ain't like you got to go back every night. It ain't the daily driver shit. So you ain't got to go back, return the shit at night and shit like that. And I'm over the road at night. Hell yeah. At night, I'm out of town. At night, I'm over here. At night, I'm over there. Then, home time, you go home. Shit, I'm going to drive that motherfucker to the house. Hell yeah. Or drive it to wherever the fuck I want to take it to. Whatever city and state I feel like I want to be at. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I might hit Cali a couple times. But then I'm like, get the fuck on. A lot of shit bad luck. Fuck Cali, nigga. I'll be in Miami. Yeah, yeah. Catch me in Miami for the week. Go down there 4 or 5 days and chill. Go to the beach. Go to the restaurant. Go to the shake joint. Yeah, go where the fuck I want to go. Boss back up. But square business though. Square business. Understanding is what it is. Yep. Understanding is what it is. If motherfuckers healthy too, hell yeah. The name of the game is to stay healthy. Stay healthy. Stay blessed. That's the name of the game. And keep getting money, nigga, till you die, nigga. Don't never be a punk. Don't never fall into a motherfucking situation where motherfucker play you like a punk bitch. Don't you never go around a motherfucking punk motherfucker and a motherfucker think they can play you like you one of these sucker niggas or sucker hoes, nigga. Fuck you talking to me out. Like I'm gonna be one of these motherfuckers. I'm gonna be the fall guy. Nigga, this ain't the fall guy channel. Hell no, this ain't the fall guy channel. Matter of fact, let me get my shit. Let me go get my motherfucking computer. Let me plug my shit in. So I can do a little research. I wonder whatever happened to my motherfucking charger. I wonder what happened to my charger to my motherfucking thing. Now, something funny going on. Now that's strange there. Now I had this bitch plugged up, so I'm wondering where the fuck did this bitch plugged up at? They go a black cord. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it right there. So is. Mm-hmm. That's it. There it is. For real, I ain't lying to you niggas. I don't know what the fuck y'all think this is. A motherfucker must think this shit is a game. Motherfucking game. Tell them to show you that card. Tell them to show you that card. Tell them to show your mama's drawers, nigga, back in that tub, nigga, with that see-through shit on. Tell her to shake her ass again and show us that ass, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Before I put her up back, I put her punk ass back up there. Yo, fiend, bitch. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Go find you some hoes or something. Go find you some toys or something to play with. Play with some kids or something, nigga. Oh, my brother can't wait to see, nigga. Fuck your brother, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Your brother ain't nothing, nigga. You think I'm gonna let a nigga get down on me, nigga, and worry about his brother from the penitentiary like a nigga scared? Fuck you and your brother, nigga, and your mama, nigga. Now come dad, bitch ass nigga. I ain't hard to find. Bring your bitch ass to Cali. running around, bitch. Both of you hoe ass niggas be back in the penitentiary. Convict. Fuck you talking to, nigga? You give a fuck about your brother? I put your mama back up there, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Didn't you put my mama up there? Shit, you was worried. You weren't worried about my brothers. Now you want to lean on your brother's nuts and all that other shit. Fuck your brothers, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. You and your crazy ass brother. The bitch ass nigga in the van, the bitch ass nigga in the house, and the other convict penitentiary nigga. Fuck your family, nigga. Bullets start flying and get to hitting shit, nigga. And all you bitch ass niggas ain't bullet. Ain't none of you bitch ass niggas bulletproof, bitch. All you niggas bleed out, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Give a fuck about no tough convict, nigga. Bitch, you could die, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Bitch ass nigga, the shit in the penitentiary don't work on the street. Tell your brother that, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, get out the car. That's what you do. Get your bitch ass out the car, nigga. I'll talk about your mama till I get tired, nigga. And dare one of you bitch ass niggas do something. Come die about that bitch there, nigga. Oh ass nigga, catch me in traffic. Nigga, catch me in traffic and see if I don't put nothing on your ass. That's what you do, nigga. I don't give a damn about your family members. You talk about my people, nigga. I'll do your people all kind of ways on this motherfucking internet, nigga. I ain't scared of you niggas. Fuck you, nigga. What I'm gonna look like? Oh, they're all a group of brothers and they're all in this and that and I'm supposed to be scared of these bitch ass niggas. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Fuck your motherfucking people, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Them people don't even like you. People don't even fuck with you, nigga. You ain't even welcome nowhere. That nigga, you don't even got that nigga address. You don't even know where that nigga live, nigga. That nigga got motorcycles. That nigga over there on TikTok rocking shows. He got plenty of bitches. He got a campaign. He got money. He got a home. He got a car. He got everything he need, nigga. Shit. And he don't he don't need you bitch ass niggas around. He don't need you bitch ass niggas around causing problems. That's why he disconnected from you dumb motherfuckers. Nigga, you trying to hold on to another, you trying to get another nigga in a battle with your bitch ass. Like a nigga gonna die fucking with you. You gonna die by yourself, nigga. Right in that backyard, nigga. Yup. That bitch ass nigga in the van might not even come back there and help your bitch ass. Nigga, if he heard you back there getting fucked off, nigga be up there, nigga, he got cameras looking there, nigga looking dead at your bitch ass back there, nigga. Leave your dumb ass right back there to dad, nigga, all by yourself. Shit. Hell yeah. Hassel, I see you. Larry James. Make that Lone Star. I'm checking this Lone Star shit out, y'all. See what they talking about. But they say it's some money being made over there at Lone Star. Oh shit, hold on. Company drivers at Lone Star Transportation earn $65,000 and $130,000 a year. Damn. Now $130,000, y'all. That's more than a port doc. Shit. But you know, you home every night for 120, 115. So that's kind of the same. I mean, I wouldn't really trip, but shit. 2,500 compensation depends on experience, assigned freight, and location. $35 an hour or a weekly average of 1,000 or 2,500. Oh, okay, 2,500 a week. Okay, so they they making a little change. They making a little change and shit. Lone Star, they making a little change over there. But shit, that 130 though, like shit, motherfucker, heavy haulers, 65,000 to 100,000 annually with experienced heavy haulers often earn salary pay. Now I ain't no heavy hauler. I ain't never did no. That's that flatbed shit. Hell no, I ain't got time for that shit. That's that slow poke shit. I'm trying to get down the road. You hear me? Yeah, I'm trying to get all the way down the road. Regional variations, Texas. Okay, they're in Texas. Houston Metro, hazmat. Highly driven by oil field logistics and hazmat. Okay. 78,000 to 100,000. Dallas Fort Worth, 75 to 95,000. Supported by warehouse and regional demand. Now that sound good. San Antonio, Texas, 66,000 to 80,000. cross-border freight, I-35 corridor, demand, Mansfield, Arlington, Grand Prairie, 68,000, 82,000 home daily, and last mile contracts. Okay, so that's almost 100,000 home daily. See, I'm the type of nigga, I live in Texas, right? But I ain't, this ain't the Dallas Fort Worth. This ain't the Stop Six. This ain't the dope fiend Bloods and Crip smoking crack on the East Side channel. If I go to Texas, I want to be downtown in a high rise, paying a good, decent, because the rent cheap. You get a high rise in Texas for a little bit of nothing. Yup. Truck driver salary, United States, Lone Star. Okay, so I need to figure out. So let me type up. Let me figure out what's going on down in Texas for real, because I can handle. I can handle that. I can give me 100,000 in Texas. Shit, I'll be down. I'll be down. Yeah, I'll be downtown some motherfucking where. But Texas is a motherfucker though. They tell you on the freeway, boy, don't mess with Texas. Boy, motherfucker throw that dope on you. Boy, motherfucker throw that dope on you in Texas. Yeah, yeah. Beat the shit out you too. That motherfucker hurt you. You see what they did to Sandra Bland on that motherfucker? Took a picture of that bitch laying on the floor. Took a picture of that motherfucker laying up straight, eyes closed, bitch dead in the mother. The cop car showed him arguing with the bitch, wrestling with her, doing all this old shit. She cussing him out. This shit going through the. Then she online talking this crazy shit. She get around these white motherfuckers. They racist in the motherfucker. Get off the car. You know what I'm saying? They really be with the shit. That's just one thing about them southern states and shit. I really don't like. You know what I'm saying? But I would love to be there. You know, I'd love to spend some money and be around and shit like that. But I look at the core root of the shit, and I do understand and know that, you know, that they are, you know, it's a racist thing. But I kind of feel like, well, shit, if I stay in the game, if I stay downtown, if I'm in a high rise and I'm business, you know, and I'm far away from bullshit, I could be cool, you know. I could kind of be out the way. You know, I ain't no nigga type person and all that shit. I'm a business person. This ain't the nigga channel. So I don't give a fuck about no hood, none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about no neighborhoods, none of that shit. Hell, dog. Let me type up this shit. Texas oil field salary, jobs, and availability. Hell yeah, nigga, I'm with the shit. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about, nigga. I got a boss up. $100 an hour. Shit. $100 per diem paid travel. Oil field CDL jobs available. No OTR, home every night. Okay, home every night. Yeah, the oil fields, you home every night. Full-time oil field, $150,000 jobs in Texas. Right. Nigga, $150,000 a year. Nigga with the credentials. This ain't the dope fiend channel. So I'm trying to teach, trying to tell you, dumb motherfuckers. Sit back, smoke that dope, live in them cars, and talk that shit on YouTube, nigga. That ain't nothing to me. I'm finna be giggling. I'm finna be laughing at you bitch ass niggas. I'm finna be laughing all the way to the bank. When y'all back there, and when y'all figured out that that shit was all bullshit, and it was just a figment of your imagination, you gonna be like, damn, that nigga back at it. He clean and sober too. He done bossed up too. Oh yeah. He done beat these motherfuckers. Oh yeah. He done went against everything that went against him. He came back out on top. He beat the woods. He beat you niggas. He beat you bitches. He beat you. Yep. $11,000 a week. Owner, operator, company driver. God damn. $8,000. $1,500 to $8,000 a week. Damn. Infinity Transport Service, Pleasanton, Texas. Boy, they got some shit, boy. It's some money in Texas, though. Indeed. Oh, okay. This shit is on Indeed. I gotta tap in with my Apple shit. Let me see. I know I got signed in with the phone number. I gotta scan it. Shit. Yeah, man. I'm doing some research. Course of action. You see what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Research, and course of action. Shit. Take action at this shit, y'all. That's what you got to do. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta take action out here on these streets. Drilling development well site leader. I ain't drilling shit. Nigga, I'm pulling up and wiggling, driving off. But you know what you do out there on them oil rigs? You just ride, you just pull up, Get out the motherfucker, boots and shit. The truck gonna be dirty in the motherfucker. That's a dirty job, though. It's dusty. The roads is there. It's all dirt, mud. It's all bullshit. But then you pull up, fill up the water tanks. That's what it is. They need that water for the machines to operate to get that oil out that ground. So the oil shit, you ain't traveling with oil, you traveling with water. Because 9 times out of 10, you either moving dirt or you bringing some product to keep that oil rig pumping. But most of the time it's water loads, or water tanks. Yep, they need tons of water shipping from one rig site to another. Fill the water up, hook it up there, pump the water in it, get it, and then shoot it over there to the main oil rig. And then when you drop it off there, go right back and fill up again. Keep going and keep coming back. Yeah, for some bands. That's how you get it. That's how you get it popping. Um, you want that golden snag? It's all snag. Yeah, I'm just checking out. I'm just checking out this. I'm just checking these motherfucking careers out. Oh shit. Well site supervisor in training. 138,000 to 208,000 a year. Now wait a minute now. That's a well site supervisor. So a well, so I wonder what is a well? That's the oil well, right? So been down there in them. You gotta know how to do that. But you gotta already have been a supervisor in another well place or another oil rig company. Okay, do you have a valid TWIC card? Yes. Do you have experience in stakeholder relationship building? Hell no. I don't even know what the fuck that is. But damn, 208,000 a year full time. Well, that's a job there. That's damn near $250,000 a year, y'all. And that ain't no truck driving job either. That's internal. That's internal. Uh, that's like the shell, right? That's the shell. That's the shell company. That's the refinery. Oh, did I mention you can take that quick card and go to the refinery and get paid absolutely a lot of money? Oh yeah, did I mention Twig? Did the Twig card go a long way? Yeah, I ain't even got to touch a rig, nigga. If I took my Twig card and went to Shell or something like that, and came up and build myself up. But to be a supervisor, shit, you gotta been in work for at least 20 years or something. Supervisor, where you at least gotta have at least 10 years, 8, 7, 5, or something. You gotta have some years in doing that to get that. And it's starting out at 138. Top pay is 208, 208,000 a year full time. Hold on, let me show you. I know you motherfuckers think I got cat in my motherfucking raps. Twig, dope fiend, you in that car, you ain't got no Twig card. You just sit your bitch ass down. Shell Refinery, Houston, Texas. It get deep. This shit ain't no game. Oh, you thought it was a game? Did I mention I'm typing up real shit that got something to do with some money? Mm-hmm. But like I say, I ain't finna be that. But shit, if shit, if that motherfucker, if I had that position, I mean, if I was already in that type of shit, a well site supervisor in training, shit, man, I shit apply on company site. Imagine you applied on that site. They say, yeah, come on down, come on, get this money. You can't fuck with a motherfucker in Texas making that kind of money. Then you be wondering why, how these motherfuckers out there buying all this shit, big ass trucks. I ain't talking about no semi trucks. I'm talking about dualies and shit like that. Yeah, big ass dualies, F650s, F34550s, and all of those shit. Big shit, big dually truck parked outside, nigga, patchwork, big ass homes and shit on the land, big land and shit with the farm, with the animals and shit, with the pond, with the lake and the bitch. Right, little Boosie, nigga, little Boosie home. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how you get it. That's what they doing. Yeah, yeah, nigga. This ain't the dope dealing channel. Hell no, this ain't the criminal behavior channel, nigga. All that dope fiend shit. Me and Ferrucci gonna rob the cannabis club. Bitch, you ain't nothing but a typical dope fiend, a typical thief. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Get on this goddamn computer and learn about getting some real motherfucking change in your pocket, bitch ass nigga. But you can't get a twit card. You know why? We all can just about understand why you can't get a twit card. You can't get a twit card, bro, because you a convicted fucking dope fiend felon. They don't give Twix to dope fiends and convicted felons. So you're done. That's out the question. So you can hang that career. All these careers, my career path and your career path is not the same. My life and your life will never be the same. And yeah, I'm doing better than you as far as all that old felonious shit, child support, all this old bullshit. Nah, hell nah. Because I got some shit in life where I can tap in with. So me and you ain't the same. So you gotta go find somebody that's on your level, on a dope fiend felony, penitentiary convict, Southern Arkansas level. Dope fiend trash, yeah, and then you can get on their frequency, and you and them could be the same. But me, we are not the same, nigga. I beat you. I'm beyond you, and you can never accomplish none of these things. You can't get a twit card. You're not a valid. You're not. You can't do none of this shit. You can't jump in no rigs. You don't got the training. You don't have the knowledge. You don't have the credentials. You're wishing for stuff. Only thing you could do, you can get your bitch ass up there with your bitch ass brother, and y'all could try to make some shit shake off. If you was smart, I'll tell you what you bitch ass niggas could do. Y'all can come together. You could use his, you could use his, but I don't think he gonna let you work off his shit. Hell no, I can say he can get the rig. Y'all can hook up with y'all family that's out there. He can roll, and if your bitch ass know how to roll, but you ain't certified to roll, cause shit, you might pull through some shit, but they got checkpoints out in that motherfucker. Police might pull up. Hey, yeah, I seen you driving. You pull it down, pull it over, but then shit, both of you motherfuckers look alike. So all you motherfuckers got to do is get the same haircut and put on the same shirt and all that old bullshit. Nigga, be like that nigga. What's that nigga name? Adrian Broner and what's that nigga name? His partner, Dean the Great. Right. Adrian Broner and Dean the Great, nigga, we all had a matching outfits on. So motherfucker look and say, well, yeah, was that him? Yeah, that's him. Hey, they look back there, you got a driver with you? Yeah, you got somebody with you? Yeah, I got another motherfucker with me. Y'all motherfuckers matching. Matching twin. Yeah, that way, if he in the driver's seat, if you in the driver's seat, you could jump, But that's all a legal crime. It ain't gonna take number one mistake, and that's gonna shut down everything. He gonna lose his shit because you already ain't got nothing. And like I say, niggas at this point gotta protect they gotta protect the blessing. They gotta protect it. So trying to see to it that another nigga could get something, like, nah, nigga. You gotta get your own shit, bitch ass nigga. And if you just accustomed to small little work, whatever, go to Walmart, bro. Walmart paying salary. What's Walmart salary, y'all, a year? Shit. About 40,000. Yeah, you get you about 20, 30,000. Yeah, about 40,000 a year or something like that with Walmart. Well, hell, 40,000 is better than no thousands, You could be dead or back in the penitentiary, or you could be back on the streets in the South smoking that crack again, snorting that heroin and shit. So, shit, 40,000 and you trying to fix your life up, I think that's fair. Cause shit, some money is better than no money. But bitch, me and you ain't on the same frequency as none of this money. I'm talking about big money like this shit I'm looking at. I see a twit card. Let me see how long do it take to get. Do you have experience in a stakeholder relationship building? I wonder what the fuck is that? What the hell is a stakeholder relationship building? Shit, I don't know. Okay, this the shell company, y'all. Work well-being, happiness, propose satisfaction, stress-free. Right. That's all it's about, being stress-free. Shit. Revenue $10 billion USD. Energy utilities. Headquarters is in London and England. Damn, so the shell company headquarters is in England? So what the fuck is they doing operating in America? I thought this was an American company. Boy, this shit getting deep, y'all. These motherfuckers out there in London and shit, these motherfuckers overseas. Shit, talking about a stress-free thing. And the CEO name is Whale Sawan. So he must be one of them European motherfuckers. Shit, nigga, with that type of money. Shit, nigga, $208,000. Boy, that's some cash. But that's enough money, boy. You ain't got to motherfucking look at a punk bitch or a bitch ass nigga. Nowhere in America, nigga. No faggot motherfucking bitch talking and shit about what you talking about. Bitch, nobody want to hear you talk, bitch. Snake ass bitch. You a snake. Fuck you talking about. That's why God is fixing it. To get rid of you motherfucking snakes. That's what they gotta do. They gotta get rid of you motherfuckers. You need to do stand-up comedy. Right. Yeah, I do. But I ain't had a chance to go on down there. Well, I did once upon a time. Took off, went down to Hollywood, and they had the open mic night at that comedy place right there on Sunset. The open mic night. And then I had some shit in Pleasanton, California at the Tommy T's. And I was out there with Dion Cole and shit like that. Dion Cole. What's the other black nigga name? Forget his name. But yeah, I went over there and shit. I was finna get tapped in. I was finna tap in over there at the place, and then I was gonna go. They give you a little 15 minutes of fame and shit, let you get up there and open mic night and just do your shit, right? So I was like, I never really fucked with the comedy, like as far as arranging it to put it in comedy stage form. So I never really understood like what would I need to do or how would I guess just come in feeling it and just start kicking shit. You know what I'm saying about certain situations or whatever. But I never really, you know, yeah, I never really had a chance to, do it like that. But for the most part, man, people, motherfuckers be laughing and having jokes and shit on this internet. 9 times out of 10, you just blow up on the internet, and then your status from blowing up on the internet will actually just bring you into certain places. People are just, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to come in and do all that shit. Plus, when you do that shit, I remember when that nigga Charleston White first started out, and he went with that black ass nigga. What's that nigga name? With the beard with the goatee. And then he set it up, talking about he was gonna be on the road. He had a couple shows to do, and then when it came down to the money, with nigga was like, they was trying to give him something like $150, talking about you got to start off small and build your stuff. That nigga told that nigga, man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. He hurried up and got the fuck away from that black ass nigga. That nigga was trying to get money. I forget the black ass nigga name. Y'all know the nigga, OG black ass nigga, comedy show ass nigga. And he was trying to get the nigga to start off like all the regular street performers or comedians that's on stage type of characters with the small money shit. But he was probably stealing money off the skimming off the top or some shit. But Charleston White wasn't fucking with him. He's like, man, get the fuck on, nigga. I ain't doing that shit for that little ass shit. This nigga talking about you gotta crawl before you walk. You gotta start small, then you gonna get big. Nigga, Charleston White, like, nigga, I'm getting thousands, nigga, when I pull up to these comedy shows right now. Nigga, I ain't gotta wait no years and fuck with you, nigga. You a sucker. So that's what you got to beat. You got to get ahead. You got to get around that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to start off. You don't want to be bullshit when you really valuable right now. Like, nigga, I'm getting money right now, nigga. So if I'm getting money right now, why would I sit here and fuck with you for $100 and some dollars? Talking about build it up, get your bitch at. And that nigga still ain't. He ain't really that famous in comedy or whatever, but he known for. He dude is known for his little jokes, or I guess his comedy connections and shit like that. So yeah, that shit. Because I really don't got time to waste either. Because I'm not gonna come in just okay. I'm rocking shows and shit. Motherfuckers laughing. You know what I'm saying? They paying for the tickets. Well, people paid to get in the club that night. You know what I'm saying? You get the open mic night. You get your little 15 minutes. Where they let a few people come in and do some shit. But then once you good, people work with you and like, well, you can open up for me. And, you can get some bands and shit like that. But that's another thing, man. That's really another thing right now. And then the way it's going on the internet, you know what I'm saying? A nigga being stifled and a motherfucker being TK Kirkland. That's that bitch. Right. Motherfucker think he Kirk Franklin or some motherfucking body. Man, that nigga dumb as fuck. Mm-hmm. Trying to get over, trying to tell a nigga what he ain't worth. I hate them type of niggas. But then, like I say, um, um, with all the stifling on the internet, all the banning, the shadow banning, all the attacks on the channels, take the shit, all the disconnections, the throw offs, the distractions, the intermissions. You know what I'm saying? The different shit, whether they shadow banning or whatever it may be, man. Motherfucker gonna try to hold a real black motherfucker down, man. That's the name of the game. And I ain't the only one, so I don't feel flattered behind none of this shit. It ain't like, oh, I feel like they just doing me. Like, nah, nigga, they doing this to any and every nigga that looked like he didn't want to get out from up underneath the heathen. nigga, they're gonna make it hard for you, nigga. It's not gonna be easy. Even if it is easy and you doing good and shit like that, they gonna fuck it up. They gonna delete your channel, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Bitch ass nigga, you working with magic. You ain't gotta be no punk bitch. You ain't gotta be no hoe for no companies. You ain't gotta work or nothing. You can work off your own energy, your own spirit, what God gave you, you know? So with that, they don't like that shit. I know that, They don't like that shit. Especially from a black motherfucker, because it's like, nigga, we supposed to be dead in jail or on dope. In they eyes, gang banging, nigga. You supposed to be trying to kill something. Your people for the set. On the set. Nigga, what is you talking about? Now you think they just gonna let you boss up? Hell no. They're gonna take you through it first, But, if I ever, I'll be rocking, I'll be talking shit, and I'll be doing my thing and shit like that. So, if it ever come a chance, I ever get a chance to tap in with some shit, and I ever, because it only take one time for somebody to put you on, you know what I'm saying? Or let me holler at the nigga, or you go meet the nigga, take some pictures, or the nigga put you on the channel or something like that, nigga, you win. You win once somebody big tap you in, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about no TK Kirkland ass nigga either, man. I'm talking about somebody live on this motherfucking internet. Somebody big on this motherfucking internet. And you tap in with them one time and they put you on their shit. Then you in. You on in. You take it from there. You get some money. But like I say, money for money for money lead money, man. Money for money lead money. That's what it's all about. Being able to uh tap in with the money and continue on. You know, that's what it's all about. But motherfuckers be having so many different, talents and shit. So many different talents, so many different blessings. Yeah, that's what it's about. But like I say, I ain't gonna sit back and wait for it. Hell no. I ain't gonna sit back and I ain't gonna sit back and wait for it because I could be doing something else. I could still be, what I'm saying, pockets fat. Hell yeah. But I'm gonna still be rocking my shows though, no matter what. But I ain't gonna be rocking like that to where I'm up at night, to where my channel ain't doing numbers. I'm gonna stream a little bit. I'm gonna put videos down here and there. I'm a lot of pre-records though, whatever I do, especially on this channel here. This channel, the food channel and all that shit, really live on there too much. A lot of pre-records, daily pre-records, get all that in the algorithm, get all that going. Motherfucker will barely be able to contact and access me like this on these channels. That food channel, same thing. Pre-recorded video with the food shit. A lot of shorts. A lot of revenue generated on these channels. Go live from time to time. Real life TV, go live from time to time. Put some pre-record shit down. A lot of shorts. But as far as my trucking and shit like that, I'm gonna build a whole fresh channel for that and start it off on the real life trucking shit. Yeah. And on there, that'll be my streaming. That'll be kind of my streaming channel, you know. And then real life TV, I'll probably go live from there too, because that's the channel that really built all this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the channel that birthed all these channels. You know what I'm saying? That's the headquarters. Right. That's the internet headquarters for this shit. You know. But yeah, I'm looking for some shit right now. $180 an hour local. Hold on. KB. Hold on. Knight. Okay. Snyder, Penske. Major trucking companies and logistics. Nah, I ain't fucking with that. Stay away from the mega carriers. The mega carriers, they ain't gonna damn mega carriers, they don't really want to give you right. They don't want you motherfucker don't want to really let you get no money. But one thing about the mega carriers is that they not gonna have you out there illegal. And they not gonna have you out there with no raggedy ass equipment. And some of these other bitch ass companies will have you out there, no APU. Motherfucker had you out there in the ice, boy. 20 below zero. Boy, I was out there in motherfucking Iowa. Well, I was out there in Iowa for Thanksgiving. Was it Christmas? Well, I don't know if it was Christmas, Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure it was because I did a little video on the truck. Nigga, I had the Remy, I ain't had a VSOP. I had the one that's above the VSOP with the gold on there, 1738. Right. Went down the street, got the 1738. The bitch gave it to me for the same price as the VSOP. She was like, "Well, it's Christmas time. It's a holiday times, you know, I'll let you get it like this, whatever." I was like, okay. I rolled down the street, long ass road, ice cold in a motherfucker by myself, looking stupid. Middle of the holidays, I'm fucking somewhere in the middle of the fucking snowstorm. Trucks flipped in the middle of the center divider. Cars then spun out. Trucks then spun out. Shit, motherfuckers crashing. I'm out there at the goddamn truck stop. It's cold in the month. I'm talking about cold. I got to start the truck up to get a little warm. Then I want to save fuel. I got to cut the truck off. Then I'm in the back. I'm underneath 3 blankets just to stay warm in this back of this fucking truck. It's freezing. If I take the cover off my face and breathe, you can see the cloud like motherfucker smoking a cigarette. Boy, I'm talking about froze. I'm talking about so cold to where you don't even want to get out the bed back there and take the cover off you and even start the engine and even start the heat to come on that bitch. That's how cold it was. You could feel the air coming through the cracks. You could feel the air coming from underneath the bunk, coming from the cracks and seeping through the goddamn. Because outside the truck, you got that little flap. You open the door, and that's underneath the bunk. But that shit is not really sealed and secure, especially in that motherfucking Freightliner. And man, I'm laying back in that motherfucker. Man, it was so goddamn ice cold. And I said, God damn, but I had to get up. You know, I had to get it popping. So I started the truck up. You know, I had everything hooked up. I was ready to roll that morning. I was like, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. This motherfucker, I'm in Iowa, it's freezing. I was like, I need to load to California right fucking now. Cars crashing. I'm like, I need home time. I've been out here for too long. I'm like, this is some bullshit. So I cranked the truck up, pulled it to the fuel island. I jump out the motherfucker, pay for the fuel. I come back, fuel the bitch up. I get in it. I turn the key, and that motherfucker went click, click. There wasn't nothing doing. The dashboard wouldn't lighten up. The shit wasn't working. I said, man, this bitch is stuck. I'm like, God damn, and it's cold too. So now I'm sitting in this motherfucker. It's still cold. It ain't even had a chance to warm up yet. I cut the truck off because I went in there to pay for the fuel. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, fuck, I gotta call in. I gotta tell these motherfuckers this bitch ain't starting. They gotta send somebody out here to try to. I'm like, it's just shortage. It was. I said, no, this bitch just cold. This motherfucker is just cold. The computer's frozen. The computer cold up in this motherfucker. And I sat there for about 10, 15 minutes. So I just cut the key off. I sat there for a while. I said, man, I don't know what the fuck. I said, this is some bullshit. No APU in that bitch. It's just a basic truck. It's like, come on now. Basic truck? Boy, this ain't the basic truck channel. Hell nah. But I've been with some companies out there that didn't have no APUs in their equipment and shit like that. That's a rough ride, man. That's a hell of a ride. Now my first truck had all that shit. It had the guardrail, had the deer guards on the front, APU in the back, air suspension. I could check my air. I could tell how much weight I got on my trailer, my truck. I could check the weight, check the scales. I could push the button on the back of the trailer, pull that knob. I could weigh out. I could weigh that load. I could tell how many pounds I'm taking. I had all the little features and shit like that on that truck. And you know, you get in the back, you get in the bunk, you get in the back, you get in the bunk, and you just, you know, cut your thermostat on what you want. You want it hot in the motherfucker, or you want it set it how you want it, and you know, cut it on, boom. It's got the vents, the APU, they got heat vents, air vents in the back of that motherfucker. So you cut that motherfucker on, set it 72, 76, whatever the hell, cut it on, and it's gonna keep that truck warm all night. So you could lay back, shit, you could lay back under the sheet. Shit, you could lay back in that motherfucker naked if you wanted to. It'd be warm. Shit, you got your little rug back there, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about shit, you feel like you at the house. Shit, TV on. Hell, you got your cookware, you got your refrigerator, your microwave, you got all your shit. You know, you back there, you chilling, you comfortable, you know, you really comfortable. And that means a lot. That really helps out for the driver, man, to be because to have a long night's a good night's rest and comfortability, whether if it's heat or if it's cold. You know, you can change the climate in there. You can get it comfortable. You can get it to where you can sleep, you can relax. You know what I'm saying? You close that motherfucking tarp, close that big ass curtain in front, close that. It's dark in that bitch. Then you got your windows and shit. You shut them windows, close that up. Now you back there. You could turn that bitch in the nighttime and the daytime if you wanted to. Cut your TV on, or you can cut that bitch off. You cut your night light on, you know, whatever the hell you want to do. Now you out there in the summer, you riding, say you down in the desert somewhere, Southern Cal, Las Vegas, Arizona, some of that old hot ass, crazy ass shit, Texas. It's 100 and some degrees outside. Now you at the truck stop. You at the truck stop. I remember one day I was at the truck stop, but I was in my prime truck then, so I had an APU. As soon as I got there, I was in the middle of the desert. Barstow, not Barstow, Bakersfield. Hmm. Damn, I hate that shit. When that shit come out that vape pen, that shit tastes sweet. That shit tastes mangy as hell. That shit get in your mouth. It's nasty as fuck. You gotta light your shit up. Well, it's kind of sweet, but then it's kind of fucked up too. Kind of sweet, then they got the menthol shit. And then it's got a nasty ass flavor. I hate that shit. Getting in my damn mouth. Liquid. It only come out like that when these bitches is almost empty. So I ended up down there in LA. Well, close to LA. I had this girl with me because she wanted to, I don't know what the fuck happened. We was in the Bay and she was, I don't know what she did. She was with some people or whatever. And then some shit happened or something. And she was like, um, she was trying to get to LA or something like that. But I was in the Bay. I was like, shit, I'm headed down there right now. I got a load in LA, you know? So she was like, all right. So we was riding, shit, we rode. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. But I had some food and shit, whatever. She gave her some shit to eat or whatever. We was chilling. She started rapping and shit. I guess she wanted to be a rapper. And then we was down there. But when we got down there, boy, it was hot to the man. That shit was hot to the motherfucker. Got down there at night, that daytime. That night, it was hot to the motherfucker, but I was cool. So all I had to do was cut on that motherfucking APU, cut that bitch all the way down to cool AC mode. It come on and come off when it need to. Got that motherfucker, that APU. But I'm trying to tell you that APU is a lifesaver. But without that APU, now you got to run the engine. You got to run the engine to cut on the in cab air and then let it blow to the back and all that old bullshit. Now you got to waste your gas. Not only do you waste your gas, you got to fuck off your DEF system, the diesel exhaust system, because when you run a truck idle, it's bad on the DEF system. You clog up the filters like that. So now you tearing the fucking truck up by sitting there like that. So now you got fucked up equipment. Something happened to it, they're gonna say you need to pay for it because you own or operated all that old fake shit, you know. So yeah, man, it's good to have some good equipment. It's good to have some good people with some good equipment, but you know, even if you can't do that, hell shit. You get you a truck, you pay for it. You get you a truck, you pay for it, and you make sure that once you got that on there. Yeah, you want to make sure you got the APU because without the APU, boy, it's gonna be a hell of a ride out there. And these companies, they don't give a damn, especially them Russian niggas. They don't give a fuck. They'll throw your ass out there with nothing. Your ass be out there sick than a motherfucker, boy. Ass be out there with the flu. Swine flu, nigga, the bird flu out in that motherfucker, nigga. Coughing like a motherfucker. Sick as a dog. Immune system broke down like a motherfucker. Cause it's like you living outside every day. To the elements. You exposed to the elements all day and all night. Without the proper equipment, you know. Let me see what they got going on. CDL T Brothers. CDL A driver, 2,200 a week. K&B Transportation, Chicago. T Brothers, Chicago, a day ago. And then they got them niggas night. The night people. Okay, the night. I heard of them before. They talking about 100,000. They out of Chicago too. So every company out of Chicago ain't really a Russian company, but there is some Russian companies out there. But you don't want to jump to no motherfucking. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be doing good research on these companies. I'm checking their reviews. I'm checking they star ratings. Hell yeah. You see a motherfucker out there and they got a rating, star rating of 2 points, 3.2 and all that. Hell no. 3.6. Motherfuckers complaining, hey, they did me all kind of ways. No, hell no. To pay attention. Those are called red flags. And you know, when I get red flags on companies, niggas, bitches, or whatever the fuck is telling me that this is a problem for me, or could be a problem for me, I kind of ignore this shit. Like, well, they might not do this to I might not be the one. Like, nah, nigga, you gonna be the one. You gonna be the one. Who the fuck is you? You ain't no different from everybody else. If they robbing and they fucking people off, nigga, what make you any different? Okay, hold on now. Um, Container owner operator company driver. Okay, owner operator. So that means you gotta have your own truck. They just posted this 11 hours ago. 100,000 and 250,000 a year. Okay, that's some money there. Okay, they're straight out of Chicago. Regional truck, Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, Indiana, Iowa. Okay, that's the Midwest run. That's the Midwest shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ain't that something? Show full description. Schedule Monday through Friday. Saturdays optional. Home daily. Okay, that's some okay, that's some internal shit. Weekly pay detention, customers, terminals, paid clean safety inspections, driver referral bonus. Okay. And it's another thing with these bullshit companies. They got a search thing called fuel surcharge out there. Fuel surcharge is when the company don't charge you that week for all that fuel. So if I put $1,000 in with the fuel surcharge, I'll only be spending about 600 and something because they will give you that money back, or you will get that on your check for that week. They don't let you pay for all the fuel. So there's some companies out there you got to make sure that when you get with them, they got the fuel surcharge. You just don't want to be charged for everything and motherfucker just hit you upside your fucking head because them companies be getting paid that fuel surcharge shit. They keep that for themselves. They take everything and they give you the minimum and they try to minimize you to where you ain't getting that much, but you study paying for all this shit. It's like they just put the whole weight of the world on you, right? But you knowing that you do have fuel surcharge. That's why you know what I hate I left that company that I was that I was with, man, because they really did have some excellent benefits. They had some excellent equipment, and you could buy your own equipment from them, and they will order it however you wanted it. You could put your grandmama face on the side of that bitch if you wanted to. Rest in peace, grandmama. Nim. Hell yeah, put your mama up there on the side. And I seen a lot of truck drivers do that too. Hell yeah, put their mama up there, nigga, obituaries, nigga, on the side of the truck. Nigga, rest in peace, such and such. Nigga, she knew I was gonna be out here, nigga. And then you pay them whatever you want up there. You want your name, you can put your face, or you could do whatever you want to do to the truck. They'll do it for you. And before they even bring it to you, they ask you what you want in it. You want it fully loaded? You want us to put the CV in it, bitch, the microwave with all the shit? You want us to put all that shit in there? Cause we'll put all that motherfucking shit in there. What color you want it? You want what you want? Blue, purple, green, orange, red, candy red, whatever color you want. Lavender, turquoise, any color. We'll mix the paint to make the color. You can tell us you want the design. What kind of design you want on that bitch? The stripes. What colors you want us to throw in there? What you want to say? Your LLC with your name trucking on there. You want your picture? Put your picture. Put your dog. He'll put your dog on the side of that motherfucker. Whatever you want, they'll do it. They had the fuel surcharge. So you didn't have to pay all that money that week. Every time you fill up, you get a discount on that. They'll pay you Then you put 1,000 in that bitch, like I say, they're gonna give you 300-400 back off that. All while you filling up that week. Surcharge. So you ain't paying that much in fuel because they got that fuel surcharge. So you want to make sure that you got to get to a motherfucker that's got all of that. And I know motherfuckers be just wanting to jump to a motherfucker and just, go. But it's like you um you might play yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get with a motherfucker, then you in there, they say, oh, fuel on you and all that old bullshit. Fuel on you and fake ass rate cons and shit. Oh yeah, they only paying 3,000 for this load and all that shit. When in actuality, it's really money. There's more money being made and there's more shit being stole from you. So you got to make sure that you doing the right thing. CDL 1 year required. Yeah, I got 3 years required. I got 3 years under my belt with this shit. 2 years on the road. 3 years a holder. 3,000 a week. Real miles. Real pay. 3,000 weekly average paid every week. Yeah. Apply with these motherfuckers. Experienced class A driver, Chicago. But they got a whole bunch of goddamn Chicago jobs. It's like, damn. You just don't know which one is which. But then you can figure it out. You type that shit up on Google and do some research. You type that shit up on Google and then hit the review button. You will see. Okay, flatbed, $5,000 sign-on bonus, 1,400 to 2,100 a week. Boy, these motherfuckers got to be crazy. Boy, you think I'm finna be out there tarping some shit in the middle of the ice and snow? The tarp then came off and all that shit. The bungee cord didn't pop. Hell no, you gotta get back up. You gotta climb your ass up there. The wind blowing like a motherfucker. The snow is kicking up. Boy, you out there, your hands cold. You got the gloves on. You trying to, you gotta ratchet these straps. You gotta ratchet them straps down. You gotta make sure the motherfucking straps is locked down. You gotta hit them bitches every 150 miles. Every time you pull that truck over, you gotta go and walk around that bitch and pull on the straps, check the load, make sure ain't nothing shifting. And you gotta have that metal bar. You gotta step on that bitch, pull it, put your weight on it to click it, to get the tight click on it. Click it, click, 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 click. Make sure this shit clicked. Then the tarp. Then when you get to the shippers, then shit, you tired of the motherfucker. But then you gotta get your dumb ass out, unhook all the bungees, break loose the straps. Then you gotta release the straps, pull them off. Then you gotta release the tarp, unfold that bitch, pull all that shit off. Then you gotta fold them big ass plastic tarps up. Meanwhile, it's raining, it's snowing, it's windy, it's icy, or it's hot as fuck. So you might be in the motherfucking desert, and this motherfucker shifting. You gotta go back here clicking. So now you getting sunburned, you getting heat. Boy, you getting the elements. So yeah, fuck that. Damn, the hell with that flatbed shit. And they were talking about 2,100. I make more than that sitting down. No touch freight. That's my thing. I don't want to touch shit. Once you load it up, I want to put a seal on it and the lock and get the fuck on. When I get to where I'm going, bust the seal, unlock the lock, open the doors, back that bitch up into the thing. You unload it. The light green is blinking. The light red is blinking a solid red. Look in the side mirror. That bitch blinking green. That means come inside, get your papers, get the fuck on. Yeah, no touch freight. The only thing I'm touching is money. You hear me? Hell yeah. This the damn near touch the money channel. This ain't the get out touching shit channel. Rusty ass pipes and all that shit. And then them flatbed loads, that's some dangerous shit. Between flatbed and tankers, riding around with diesel fuel or gasoline and all that shit, boy, that's some dangerous motherfucking shit. Anything happen, one wrong move, one wrong mistake, nigga, you done. One mistake in that motherfucking with that tanker shit with some explosive shit on it, and you flip that bitch, the wind blow it over to the side, or a nigga hit you, or anything happen, you get hit that motherfucker blow up. If you don't make it out, you know what I'm saying, you done. Because that's a bomb. You riding around with a big ass bomb. So that's dangerous in a motherfucker. And then that flatbed, that shit really dangerous. Cause if you gotta slam on them brakes and that motherfucker and then that weight come from the back and push all that shit forward, whether it's metal pipes, or if it's wooden planks, or if it's any kind of sharp steel, telephone poles, whatever the fuck is in the back of you carrying that shit. When you slam on them brakes and that shit slide through that cab, that shit'll punch right through your back seat, punch your ass right out of here. I seen flatbed incidents and some shit happening on flatbeds where them drivers ended up, yeah, they ended up getting done. Yeah, so that's dangerous. All of it is dangerous, but I just try to take the path of least resistance. Fuck that. Extra work and all that shit. Hell no, I don't need no extra work. I need the lesser work. Hell yeah. The less work, the better. You know. Okay, so I see what's going on in Chicago. So they got this shit going where they going company flatbed lease purchase 4,300 a week. See what I'm saying? But then once you get, if a nigga get used to that type of shit, jumping out, strapping and doing hooking and all that shit, motherfucker. Some motherfuckers enjoy that shit. Some motherfuckers want to work. Some motherfuckers like, they want to get out and hook up some shit. They want to get up there, throw the tarp. They want to spend an hour or two doing shit and all that shit for they take off and all that shit. Not me. Hell nah. I want to get in that motherfucker, start that motherfucker up, take me a blower, got my blower, blow that goddamn trailer out, blow out all that, whatever dust, wood pieces and all that shit, blow that shit out. And once you blow that trailer out, if you need a wash, you need a trailer wash, take that motherfucker to the blue, what's the name of that truck wash? Yeah, pull that bitch up in there. They gonna charge you about $50, whatever. Let them niggas go in there and wash that shit out. Like if you got some meat, you traveling with meat, you got blood and shit back there. That's in the reefer. That's in the reefer division. If you working with that, but then you could be working with anything, and you might have some shit that spill back there or some shit that leak, and you gotta get that shit up out of there. So you gotta deal with that. Look at that. They got Tyson. They got the Tyson food. They got the Tyson foods out there in Chicago. They hiring talking about $80K annually. A Tyson boy, that shit crazy at Tyson. But once you pull up to that Tyson, they gonna have you out there all night. Yeah, they gonna have you out there all night. Yep, they ain't ready yet. Now the chickens ain't dead yet. And all that shit. They gotta kill the chickens. They gotta rinse them off, process the chickens, box them up. So you'll pull up to the Tyson plant. You have a load. They say it's supposed to be picked up at 12 noon or 3 or 4 or something like that. And you'll be sitting there from 3 or 4 to about 2 in the morning. And that's called detention pay. So each hour they got to pay you an extra because they ain't ready. But that Tyson, they known for that, and them people that's like them is known for that. But it's cool for the driver because like you actually getting paid for sitting there waiting on that shit. But if you go to one of these janky ass companies, ain't no detention pay. Your ass just gonna sit out there until you got your shit ready. And if it is a detention pay, they ain't gonna tell you about it. They gonna pocket the shit. Yeah, they'll put it in their pocket, and they'll tell you any damn thing. That's why it really matters that you get to the right people. Teams dedicated lane Chicago to Texas, 1,600 a month. So 1,600 a month for a team driver. So 16, 8 and 8 is 16. So 1,600 a month. So that's 8,000 a piece for each driver, and that's in a month. So that's 8,000, 2,468. So that's still 2,000 a week. But shit. Well, that's one thing about teams, boy. If you a team driver with your folks or whatever, if it's your girl, if it's somebody you close to, whatever, y'all rolling. But if y'all just really but if it's really like somebody like, cause they ain't no really like just connected like two friends or two, well, it could be two, whatever. As long as motherfuckers, networking together, cause shit, y'all could take that. You could take that money. You could take that money. You know what I'm saying? And you could really make some shit happen with that. Especially like if it's two, that like if you and your girl or something like that. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, I just seen some loads over there on TikTok where it was going for 17,000 a week. But like I say, out of that 17,000, you're gonna spend a few thousand on something. So it ain't gonna be the whole. It ain't gonna be the whole thing, but shit, it's gonna be enough. Let me see what they got on this motherfucker here. Craigslist. Oh shit, that look like some shit. Boy, that look like some of that. Yeah, yeah. That look like some of that bullshit. 75 cents to 80 cents per mile. 2,500 a week. Now they gonna put it on Craigslist. You already know them motherfuckers. You already know that's them blackout motherfuckers. They ain't even got a company drive. They ain't even got the name of the company on there. They put Craigslist on them motherfuckers. Goddamn. Goddamn crooks. But you know what I'm looking at? As I'm scrolling through this shit? I don't see Maybach. I don't see Super Eagle. I don't see none of them. Sure don't. They ain't even in the advertising section no more. Boy, that's crazy when you doing illegal ass shit and they get your ass and now you can't even motherfucking. Boy, you look dumb out there on them goddamn streets. You can't even represent. Boy, this shit get deep. Home daily refrigerator truck. Illinois. Yeah, so shit, you know what? Even if I was, I would probably have to live. I would probably have to live in a place like that. And that's one place I ain't gonna live. Hell no. I ain't gonna live in Chicago or Detroit. Now you know what? I live outside of that place. Yeah, I live outside of it, cause you know, ain't that much shit. Ain't nothing going on outside of that shit. Chicago, nigga, you got O Block. Oh man, you got the hood, you got the South Side. Boy, this shit crazy. You got these fake ass gang banging ass niggas. Then you got killers. Then you got robbers. Then you got the youngsters. Then you just got all the elements. Then you got the cold ass shit. If I was in Chicago, if I was really living in Chicago, if I was gonna be in Chicago, I would have to be downtown. Shit, that's where all the white people at. They walking down the street drinking Starbucks. Gucci store right there. Donald Trump, his tower is right there. Yeah, Donald Trump got a hotel down in that motherfucker. His money down in that motherfucker. Niggas high rises. Shit, don't Obama live down there? Didn't somebody buy a house down there? And one of them big ass motherfuckers? Yeah, man. Shit, boy, overlooking the Lake Superior or whatever that motherfucker is. Hell yeah. You upstairs on the top floor, you know, looking out. Luxury shit. All the security down there. You can't even get in the building. Hell no. You ain't got the code. It motherfucker go off your eyes, it go off your fingerprints. You can't get that motherfucker. Armed guards. Yeah, all that shit. You can't get in there. Doors locked. You come brumbling, hitting, pulling shit, acting like you trying to come. Cameras looking, surveillance. Motherfucker call the police on your dumb ass. You going to jail from downtown, nigga. But you go over there on the south side. Go over there on 53rd. Right. 61st and all that old bullshit. Man, motherfucker, pop your dumb ass. Run up in your house and pop your ass. And your ass be in that motherfucker leaking. Nigga, you call the police, nigga. Them motherfuckers gonna take their time. You not protected. Ain't shit for you in the hood. The hood ain't no good, y'all. I'm just saying. The hood ain't no good. I do everything in my power to stay away from the hood, or a motherfucker tell me I'm in the right. I'm in the right, category or something like that. You know, like you belong here and all that shit. You could fit in and all. Nah, nigga, I don't fit in with you bitch ass niggas, nigga. I fit in with the bitch from the bank where she at. The bitch from the bank don't live on the south side. The bitch from the bank don't live on 53rd. So the fuck you think I'm gonna live on 53rd for? Nigga, I ain't living on 50 nothing. I ain't living in no ghettos and nowhere in America. No more. And I'll do anything in my power to stay away. I really don't want to see no motherfucker. I really don't want to see no motherfucker. And I don't want to see no motherfucker in no ghettos no more. I don't want no ghetto bitch. I don't want no ghetto niggas around me. I don't want none of that shit where motherfucker think he's slick and none of that. But not because of nothing. It's just, it's just that it saves me the monotony of having to deal with the shit. Save me from popping one of you motherfuckers. Yeah. Save me. Now I gotta sit up here and explain how the fuck you got knocked off. Cause I put myself into your shit. I knew that wasn't the place to be. I know I don't belong there. Not because I'm a hoe, because I burn one of you bitch ass niggas, and I know I put myself in that situation. So I'm ahead of the game to be able to see, what it is that I motherfucking supposed to be doing. Thousand local jobs. Is your resume good, Match? I don't need no resume. Bitch, my CDLs is my resume. This ain't the asking motherfuckers for shit. This ain't the put your resume up there so they could figure out motherfucking all your shit. Bitch, a resume gonna show you all the jobs that I've ever did, what I can do and all that shit. All my jobs that I ever did don't matter. But if I did build a resume, I would build a trucking resume. But I wouldn't even need that. Because trucking companies don't give a fuck. They don't want no resume unless it's company. And it's just good to have one that represent like here, this is my application. It's kind of like a part of the application shit. But when I fill out trucking companies' applications, it's all on computer. They ask you for the last jobs you had the last 10 years, your last 10 addresses. It asks you, you know, this and that. Then it asks you a bunch of trucking shit and what you know about the truck, the trucking shit and just all the information on you. Put all that shit in there. Ask you a few questions, and after that, you send it in. Boom. Them motherfuckers be so hard up for drivers. They be so serious for a motherfucking truck driver that's motherfucking class A, that's legit, that's clean, nigga. Got a clean motherfucking drug test, clean drug history, ain't no motherfucking dope fiends, clean driving record, no fender benders, no crashing, no flipping, no rollovers, no, you know what I'm saying? No motherfucking reckless ass shit. You ain't got none of that. They see you clean as a whistle. Oh, we need him. That's a hot commodity. That's your resume. Your CDL is your resume. That's why you don't fuck your blessing up. You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck up your blessing because that's your blessing there. Now, I see some tricky shit going on around this motherfucker with some janky ass shit. There's shit out there. Motherfucker ain't got no paperwork on that motherfucker. Yeah, I've already seen it. I did the paperwork. I already did the arithmetic. Hell yeah, that motherfucker's out of bounds. You get caught in that bitch. Well, you got a regular, you got a regular license. You ain't got shit to lose no way. But motherfucker like me, I can't get caught in none of that shit. I can't get caught not even using my blinker. Oh, you failed the signal, nigga. That'll fuck my motherfucking shit up. Nigga, I signal at every turn. I don't give a fuck if I'm pulling in the driveway. When I take off from the curb, nigga, I'm hitting the blinkers. Yep. When I stop at the stop sign, oh, I don't go over that white line. You know that stop sign got that white line right there, and it got stop sign in the ground, red say stop, and then it got the white line on the concrete. Your front tires are supposed to come right before the white line and stop. You don't go over that white line to stop. You go over the white line, that's a violation. That's a ticket. Well, the reason why I stopped you because you went over that line right there. If they want to be petty, motherfucker get real petty with you. They get real petty. And it's all about you understanding. But I be so sharp about my driving and about how I move and shit like that to where I function out there. I do all the right functions. Hell yeah. I stop before the line. I'm hitting blinkers. I'm doing the speed limit. I'm doing everything to make sure that I take care of my blessing. I will not jeopardize my shit for nothing. And I will go to war with one of you motherfuckers if I see that you trying to motherfucking see to it that I fuck my shit off. And I seen a couple of you bitch ass niggas try to get me to fuck my shit up. Cause you don't got it. Then you can't get it. Cause they don't hire motherfuckers like you because you out of bounds. Cause you're sick, nigga. So you tried to fuck me up. I seen that shit you did. But ain't nothing. I just mark it down in the history book, nigga, with the rest of the bullshit shit, faggot shit, motherfuckers pull, bitch ass shit, these bitches pull and all that shit. You trying the wrong one, man. It was hard, wasn't it? It was hard out there trying to take me out, wasn't it? Every attempt on my blessing, you try to sacrifice, you try to get me to sabotage my shit. But the shit didn't work because God already showed me, hey, there's some enemies out there trying to attack you, trying to get you to do some fucked up shit. So you can put some stains on your shit, so you can mess your blessing up. And God gave me the blessing. Oh, he just drunk. He's stupid. He can't see. He don't know what's going on. I could trick him. Bitch, I'm finna trick you. All those attacks finna come back to you niggas and bitches. I'm telling you that now. In a subtle way. You'll see. You'll see. It don't pay to be like that out here. Y'all don't pay to be like that out here. You see a motherfucker already fucked up. You ain't trying to help a motherfucker do nothing that's gonna help him out. It's just gonna make him better. Anything you try to do, you trying to do some shit that attack him, to take him, to make him a worser thing, to try to fuck him off. Nah, I'm fucked up. Now I gotta go do this shit. And they gonna charge me 3 times more what that ticket is. So if you get a speeding ticket, it ain't nothing but a speeding ticket for you. The regular rate, a couple $100, depending on how many miles an hour you was going over the limit. As a regular driver's license, Class C, that ain't shit. Couple $100. See the judge, or you just pay it. If you want to contest it, fight it, or whatever, you could do that too. But for the average motherfucking driver's license holder, Class C nigga, he just gonna pay that little fine and get the fuck on. Me, it's a different category. If I speed, the ticket is 3 times more. So if it's $200 for a regular nigga, for me, I'm gonna pay 600 and something for that ticket. Yeah, you pay 3 times more. All violations go up 3 times more on a CDL nigga. That's why I be trying to tell niggas, you're not just a regular person. Once you got that blessing, it's different. It's different, and you can get fucked up. They trying to get it from you, or they trying to get the money out your pocket. That's really what they were trying to get. Trying to get the paper. You ain't got that paper. You understand? It's gonna go against your shit. Plus, you don't want none of that shit on your shit. You don't want no tickets. You ain't get no simple ticket. For what? I'll flick some cigarettes out the window. Up, that's a violation. That's a problem. And that's 3 times the amount. Littering, that's 1,000. So trucker, that's 3,000. Nigga, I can't even throw a cigarette butt out the motherfucking window. I got to protect the blessing at all costs. You need a dash cam front and back and one pointed at you in case they say you were on your phone or something. Right. So on my navigation system, I got a dash cam. All right. And it take 2 SIM cards or 2 memory cards to take. And when I'm driving, when the truck start, it knows when the truck is moving. Once the truck start moving, or once I cut the shit on and start navigating, then the camera is rolling. So the camera roll all day. The camera will be filming all day. As long as I'm riding, and it'll videotape the whole freeway from the front. From the front on that navigation system, behind it, it's a camera on the back of it, so it can see through the windshield. It can see exactly what I got going on. But I wouldn't have to prove that I wasn't on the phone if my front camera showing a stupid motherfucker doing something to my truck, or trying to like brake check me, or if somebody just come from the side and just come in front and then they get fucked off. And then you'd be like, well, shit, how did he get fucked up? And you'd be like, man, these motherfuckers just drove and, came crazy. Then they gonna say, they motherfuckers act like they didn't do this. Well, I didn't do it. He just rolled, he hit me and did all this. I say, nah, because right before I stopped the truck, or right after the accident happened, I could hit the button on the navigation system and go stop. And once I stop it, it'll save the last 5 minutes of the recording automatically. Automatically. And this bitch at 8 screens like a little TV. Big old motherfucker. So when the state trooper pull up, all I'm gonna do is hit the button on my thing and say play. And it's gonna play the last little few minutes before the accident. And it's gonna show I'm driving, traveling. And then it's gonna show a bitch ass nigga coming and doing some dumb shit. And he was in violation. So that's all they gonna need. They're gonna say, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? We got the video from that. You know what I'm saying? We see this motherfucker's out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna hold you accountable, you know what I'm saying, for this dumbass. That's why. You know what I'm saying? But then it's good to have an internal camera too. It is good to have an internal camera so you can show, you know what I'm saying, I'm driving straight. So I'm driving straight and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I wasn't looking down, I wasn't fucking with nothing, none of that shit. This is me inside rolling. This is me outside rolling. And look at this dumb motherfucker that came in and tried that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know me, I was always a safe driver, you know what I'm saying? My trainer told me, he said, man, he said, I gotta tell you, he said, you about one of the safest drivers that I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Because they used to be nervous, working with new students and new trainees and shit like that. So You know, but once he seen how I roll, he was like, "Oh yeah, this dude's safe in the motherfucker." He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna come through here. We're gonna come out these mountains. We're gonna come through Wyoming, and I'm gonna see how you ride in these conditions, coming through on this rain and ice and shit. Now I'm gonna see how you roll in this rig before I lay down and go to sleep." Because the nigga was like, "Man, I ain't finna go to sleep. This black motherfucker driving. I don't even know who this nigga is. I don't know what his skills are. I don't know how he roll. If he reckless, if he dangerous, or if he's, you know what I'm saying. If I could be comfortable with this, if I can go to sleep with this nigga, I feel safe. You know what I'm saying? Nigga rolling for a few hours, talking and shit. Yeah, man, it's all good. You know, I did this, did that. You know, I'm riding, talking. He sitting there, he looking, yeah, man, he watching, he kind of nervous in the motherfucker, like, man, this nigga driving my shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? So it get deep. But once they put you through the mountains and shit, take you through some ups and downs, you go up, you roll, and then when you coming down, that motherfucker want to see how you ride. Motherfucker want to see how you ride when you coming down them hills, especially in them conditions. So they want to see if you on them brakes like that, if you riding your brakes hard, you smoking your brakes out, or if you gonna ride the Jake. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you know how to ride the Jake, you know how to keep this bitch in control, you know how to slow this motherfucker down. I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, I stay on that motherfucking Jake. You let that Jake, you can set it. You go on this side of the steering wheel, you can set it on the steering wheel, you set it what level you want it on, cut it on 2, something like that. Set the navigation, set the cruise control on that bitch, and then hit the Jake on the right, put that bitch in the lower gear and hit it, cruise control, and that bitch will drive itself. All you gotta do is hold the wheel and make sure you're watching for everything. But as you going up the hill, it's the transmission. It's gonna jump the gears. It's gonna do all this shit on its own. You ain't got to hit the gas. You ain't got to waste fuel by what I'm saying over hitting the gas and nothing like that. And then when you're going up, it's going to automatically drive at speed. And then when it's time to come down, it's already reading. It's got a navigation system built into the truck. So the truck already knows it's going to be a downgrade, come at 7%, 6% downgrade, shit like that. So you just hit the Jake, hit the Jake, hit the cruise control, set all that shit up. And as you coming down the hill, it's gonna break that bitch down. It's gonna come up off of it a little bit, then it's gonna keep that bitch in that gear. And it's gonna keep the engine, the RPMs low. It's gonna keep everything rolling. You're gonna come down that bitch, you're gonna ride that Jake. And when you come down off that hill, keep that bitch in keep that cruise control on and throw that Jake back up in normal and then let the cruise control roll. You get ready to fuck with the mountains, shit like that. That motherfucker say, man, shit, boy, you know how to roll. You know how to roll. Safe driver. Then you got drivers that love to be all bunched up with each other. He riding, he trying to race him. He act like he racing. He tweaking. A Hindu motherfucker with a do-rag on. This nigga, white boy behind him, he on dope. And there's just so many niggas in the cluster fuck. So it's like it's a bunch of shit. But I always recognize that shit. And I say, you know what? I don't want to be a part of none of that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm finna slow down, I'm finna back up off of all these niggas. I'm gonna let this group of dumb motherfuckers go. I see a motherfucker moving, motherfucker acting like he racing and he wanna do just all this extra shit, and you behind the motherfucker like you just, you tailgating and shit like that, man. Look, you need stopping distance. You need stopping distance. 4 football fields. Because you got the weight, you got the load, then you got the weight, you got the gross weight. So you need stopping distance. If something happened, you need 4 football fields to be able to slow that bitch down. If you behind a nigga ass like that and everybody just they grouped up, if something happened and everybody break up and the nigga hit his brakes, and then you right behind him, boom, and then he boom, and then tailgate, and then he jackknife, and then the motherfucker come in the side and he swing, then he go off the side of it, then everybody piling up, especially if it's bad weather. Yes, if it's bad weather, that's how you get them pile ups. That shit y'all be seeing in PA. It's a bad snowstorm and there's a big ass pile up and all these trucks is crashed up against trucks. Then it's some the regular cars and the regular pickup trucks and all them cars they crashing into trucks, and now you got a big pile of shit. You got mini semi trucks crushed. You got drivers hurt. You got cars that's underneath trailers. You got motherfuckers stuck in snow. The freeway is blocked. You can't even get no help. It take hours or maybe days for somebody to get in there to get you. So now you outside pissing in the snow, walking on ice, knocking on truckers' doors looking for bread. He passing out sandwiches. Everybody trying to help each other. There's no food. Shit can get deep. So my thing was always stay the fuck away from people. If they're speeding, let them go. Keep a following distance. Keep a nice following distance. Don't ride nobody ass. You gonna pass a nigga up, gonna get around and gonna get the fuck on. Don't get to doing that. Don't get to doing that speed and that racing shit. Don't get to doing that playing. Don't get to doing none of that shit. Just roll safe, take your time, and pay attention. Because safety is the key. Driving safe. That's how you protect the blessing. All that playing, I'll get your bitch ass out of there. You be at McDonald's somewhere. You be at Amazon somewhere. That's where you would be when you fuck your blessing up. Doing some shit you don't want to do. Strenuous slave labor for kibbles and bits. Pennies on a motherfucking dollar. Pennies on a dollar. And you don't want to make no pennies on a dollar. So you want to protect your shit, you know? You want to be built, you want to be looking, you know. But like I say, accidents happen. Shit do be going on. Shit, the wind might be blowing. The wind might be blowing real hard. It might blow the whole goddamn trailer over. It might blow the whole truck over. To the right, to the left. It blow your ass down. Wyoming, if you can, especially in the bad times, stay the fuck out of Wyoming. That's what I tell any driver. I know it's a lot of motherfuckers out there think they tough and everything. Oh, I could do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Them be them dead niggas. And they rest in peace, this driver. Fuck that driver. Fuck him and his piece. Stupid bitch. He knew goddamn well he wasn't supposed to be out there like that. And then this bitch speeding in the motherfucking snow. Then he's speeding in the windstorm. It say 85 miles per hour crosswinds, nigga. And it's lit up in orange. Blinking, telling your dumb ass, slow your stupid ass down and pay attention, nigga. It's a death trap out here. Can't tell that to a Hindu. I'm so glad Donald Trump came and got rid of these non-speaking English speaking, Spanish speaking, motherfucking Hindu speaking motherfucker. Hell yeah, get your bitch ass out them trucks. Cause them was the niggas, them was the problem. Hell yeah, I was out there. Shit, boy. Them crosswinds came through that motherfucker one night on me. I was coming through Wyoming and I'm taking a shortcut. So I ain't on 80. I'm on another road, but I'm coming through Wyoming. And I'm like, God damn, that wind was blowing like a mother. I could feel the wind blowing through the door. I said, God damn, boy, I was coming through that motherfucker. I said, shit. A couple nights I said, me shut this motherfucker down. Then some nights they'll blink the lights, they'll cut the flashers on, and tell you get your ass off the next exit. And they'll put the gate down. They got a little arm thing like a train tracks, and they'll close the whole motherfucking freeway. Tell you, don't go further than this, don't go beyond this thing. Then you know some people will be like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna take this load, and they'll try to go around it. If you do that, you're going to jail. And when they tell you get your ass off that freeway, you be get your bitch ass off that freeway. All that what they call the motherfucking drivers? The motherfucking drivers that think they're invisible. I know why they think they're invisible, because they out there on that meth. They out there on that crack, that coke and crank and dank and shit. Yeah, they out there on that shit to make them substances that make them think that they over the law, over the wind, over God, over nature, and all that shit. But yeah, wintertime, man, stay out of Wyoming. You got a choice to take them lows too. What you got? You know it's cold in the motherfucker. It might not be that bad where you at or whatever. That motherfucker send you through there. Shit. Like I said, I was in Texas one night, and I was in Texas one day, and Texas was good. Sun was shining, felt good. And I had a load over here at the warehouse, the brand new warehouse too. Brand new warehouse, and they unloaded that shit, and then he said, we was trying to get me another load, and he was like, man, ain't nothing else really around. We got something. I can get you something out of Texas going to Colorado. And it wasn't really that cold in Texas. So I really wasn't tripping. And I felt like he said, well, it's only a few hours. He was like, it's only, when you get to Colorado, it's going to be like a few hour run through there, up there, wherever you got to go. And I was thinking to myself, like, well, shit, a few hours. I was like, it ain't that many miles from here to there to the drop. He's like, no, it ain't that really that many. You pick it up and then you get it up there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be that much. I was like, shit. I was like, man. I was like, but I know I don't fuck with Denver. I don't fuck with Colorado at all. I don't really like fucking with Colorado like that. Because the mountain passes, shit ain't no joke, right? So why did I take that motherfucking load? That's the day we was on live. I don't know if y'all was there, but we was on live and I had them porta potties. Motherfucker took me all the way up into the mountain. Man, that shit was a motherfucking snowstorm. It was a blizzard. It was ice. I got up there and dropped the porta potties off. These dumbass Mexicans put some chains on the tires. The chains was meant for my other truck with the fat wheels from Prime. And I'm riding these double tires with the chains don't even really fit. These niggas call themselves putting some, I don't know if these niggas tried to put some, what these niggas put some zip ties. I don't know if these niggas put some zip ties on the chain. They did all kind of rigged up bullshit. Well, it should work like this. Man, that shit worked for a little bit. I made it out the mountains, got back on the concrete. By the time I got back on the concrete, the motherfucking chain got loose. The shit broke off. The chain turned up. The chain turned into some shit. The chain started stabbing the tires out. The chain punched the tires out. Tires on flat like a motherfucker. I'm stuck on highway motherfucking whatever that highway is in motherfucking Colorado. Nigga, I'm on the side of the road. I call a white boy. He pull up. He uh he pull up and then put the tire on there. He give me a small fucking tire. The tire mismatched. The shit don't match my fucking truck. So I got a mismatched tire. Now I need chains on. I gotta pull over at the chain place where everybody putting chains on that. I'm riding through a blizzard. I went through hell that night. Didn't have no food in the truck. Didn't really have nothing to drink. All I had to drink was a Red Bull I had in the refrigerator. I drove that bitch for some hours. I'm coming down this motherfucking. I'm coming down. I'm headed back into Denver. I'm coming out the mountain pass. It's snow. It's ice. Motherfuckers is jackknifing. Cars are sliding off the road. Cadillacs is slipping. Motherfucking cars is crashing. State troopers is out there. They all up and down the freeway. Tires spinning. I gotta hit the differential on my. I didn't even know the differential was even on the shit. I wasn't even riding with the differential. I'm hitting the gas. This bitch is spinning. I got the chains on. Boy, I told myself, boy, you knew goddamn well you wasn't supposed to be up here. And I told myself, you know what? I ain't fucking with that Colorado shit. I had been through Colorado, through training and all that shit. That is a dangerous place to be. That is a real dangerous place. But you know, I ended up in some dangerous shit. I didn't even know where I was going, so I didn't even know I was in danger. But then I knew I was in danger because the white boys told me, don't go up in that motherfucking mountain pass. And I was in where was that motherfucker at? Grisham. Uh, damn, I forget the name of that shit. Uh, it's a mountain pass. Matter of fact, I got it on my post. If you go check my post on Real Life TV and go down my post, then you will see that I was in this mountain pass in Colorado, and I forget the name of the cities or whatever. But it was a little 2 hour. It was a little 2 hour run all up and down, and it was a zigzaggy, and it was off the cliff. The cliff. A lot of truck drivers died. A lot of cars. A lot of people died on this pass. So it was dangerous in the motherfucker. But the white boys told me like, don't go that way. He was like, you just go around. Just don't go up there. He was like, that shit. You don't want to fuck with that, nigga. Boulders was coming off the mountain. Big ass rocks on that mountain pass. Big ass boulder in the street. You can see it's fresh. It just fell off the mountain. So I'm like, fuck, big ass boulders falling down. Man, I felt fucked up. I felt so out of bounds. I didn't even know how to feel. I just knew I felt bad. I felt deaf. I felt the real shit. And I was like, God damn. But I never go back up in that motherfucker again. I bet you I know. I bet you I know what that mountain pass is now. Hell yeah. So the key to it is stay the fuck out of Colorado, especially in the winter. Dead summer, okay, you might got a chance. Wyoming, dead summer, you might got a chance. It's a beautiful ride, really tell you the truth. It is. Because you get to see shit, Grand Canyon and all of that old shit. You get to, everything is clean, it's clear. As long as you know how to ride the jakes on that truck, as long as you know how to keep the speed on that truck and can maintain that truck, you be all right coming through there. Colorado, same thing. You coming up through Colorado, In the summer, you just gonna be pretty. Oprah Winfrey House, you're gonna see Oprah Winfrey House over there on the left if you're coming from uh if you come from the East Coast. If you come from the East Coast, Oprah Winfrey gonna be on the left. But if you coming from the West Coast, Oprah Winfrey House gonna be on the right. But yeah, man, coming up through Colorado and coming through them hills and shit like that, boy, some beautiful mansions and shit like that hanging off the cliff. You see water and shit, creeks, lakes, rivers and shit flowing at the bottom. And, you come up through that motherfucker. It's a pretty sight to really see. Like, if you really just big ass mountains, big ass trees everywhere. It's just open. It's just up there. Ears and pop. You see elevation, 5,000 feet. So many thousand feet up in the air, you up there and you just rolling. And it's good, it's good for business in the summer. But shit, spring too, but shit, fall and rain and ice and snow, man, you better get your motherfucking ass off from up there. Cause you're gonna need them chains. And a motherfucker told me in trucking school, if you got a chain up, then you shouldn't be driving. So you shouldn't even use chains. I was with one trainer, he said, listen, we get money. And we taking all loads wherever they going and shit like that or whatever. He was like, but when they asked me some shit about a load going up Idaho, Idaho ain't no hoe. Coming out of Washington, crossing over to Idaho, dangerous mother. It's a dangerous motherfucking pass coming up through the Idaho mountains. Coming through the Idaho mountains, going into Montana, coming out of Washington, but some cold motherfucking shit. And it's serious, and you could die on that motherfucker. Because I was coming through that, I got stuck in a traffic jam. I had to put the truck in park, hit the air brakes mid traffic. I sat out there for about 3-4 hours in the middle of the motherfucking mountains on the freeway, just looking. Bitch out the car, nigga doing jumping jacks, everybody out talking. Motherfuckers ain't got out the car stretching. Man, shit crazy. I'm sitting there like, God damn. I'm like, damn. So mountain passes in the winter is a no-go if you're smart. Because a motherfucker do anything for the money. Some motherfuckers do it for excitement. I didn't feel that shit. I didn't feel excited. I didn't feel nothing. A lot of times my phone ain't working because you ain't got no juice. Not no juice. You ain't got no satellite up in that bitch. No Wi-Fi. Motherfucker don't even work. I couldn't even call the people and tell. I couldn't even get no help. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, you out in that motherfucker, boy. Look, stay out of there. There's many ways to do. He said, "Hey, we got a load for y'all. It's going such and such." He said, "No, we don't want it." He said, "Man, look, we're gonna roll all winter round." He was like, "But I'm gonna show you how you can get this money and stay the fuck out of danger and stay away from all that shit. We not going through Wyoming. We not going to Idaho. We not going to Colorado. We ain't fucking with the 80 at all in the winter. That's what you do in the winter. Stay your ass off the 80 if you want to keep your blessing. If you want to maintain your blessing, because you got a high risk of fucking your blessing off just playing with that type of shit." So I learned some shit from the motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers taught me some shit. It wasn't all about maneuvering. It was all about staying the fuck away from a lot of shit. Like, I got chains back there. Like, yeah, nigga, I don't even use my chains. Like, I'm not even gonna put myself in a situation where my chains need to even be used. Cause if you stay on a regular interstate and you ain't fucking with no mountains, you ain't really got to put no chains on. You only need chains when you fucking with them hills and them high ass elevation points. And like I say, if you need chains, you don't even need to drive. But if you don't drive and say, "Hey, this load is dangerous, this route is dangerous, the weather conditions is bad," you know, so they tell you, you can pull it over. But if you pull it over, you're gonna lose time. Yep, you got to reschedule the appointment date. So now it's thrown off for 2 days. So now you didn't fuck your check off for next week. Now you might end up in the hole, but you got your life. But you picked that load, but you accepted the load because you was just going along with the flow. This ain't to go along with the flow channel. So I'm not accepting shit in the winter that's gonna put me in danger. I gotta fight in the night. I gotta ride this bitch. I gotta put these chains on. I gotta be up here in these conditions. There ain't no guarantee you're gonna make it out that bitch. Especially if you're not experienced and smart. I've seen a lot of fatalities out there. Yeah. But I was trained not to do that. He said, "Man, look, we're gonna ride the 40 all winter. We're gonna ride the 40, the 20, and the 10. That's you got the 80 run in the middle from Reno all the way across to all the way to the East Coast. That's the 80. Then you got the 70. The 70 is the 70 is that Kansas shit. The 70 is that Kansas shit, could be that Denver shit. The 70 is right up under the 80. Then you got the 40. Then you got the 20 and the 10. So we ride 40, 20, we ride 10. Yeah, boy, we ride 10. Boy, we ride 10 coming through that motherfucker. Now, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. You can come through the 10, come through Texas, and they got this motherfucking stretch of ice. They got this stretch coming through that motherfucker where it's a camera, it's a live camera, they got it. And I think them people sitting there on that live camera watching them drivers just crash like a motherfucker. You knew that that bridge is icy, because I tell you, the bridge may be icy in some conditions. So you knew to put that salt down there to break that shit up so them cars and trucks could come through that stretch. Every year they come through there speeding like a motherfucker. And you come right through Texas and hit that bitch, and you ain't got no control over that truck. You ain't got no control over that truck. So you got to be careful when you coming through Arizona, New Mexico, and shit like that, because it can get rough. It can get rough coming from hills and shit. But it ain't necessary. It ain't necessary that you don't have to put the chains on and shit like that. But it get icy. But what you need to do is reduce your speed in those conditions, and you'll be all right. Some of these macho motherfuckers think they tough and they could do this. They'll crash that and flip that motherfucking truck. They're on camera too, so I don't know why they be thinking they just out there. Them people sitting back in them offices watching, looking at you dumbass niggas crash like a motherfucker, crash and burn. Cars too. Cars come through that bitch speed. They hit that patch of ice on that bridge, and them trucks get the fishtailing and jackknifing, and that man, this shit be towed up like a motherfucker. But you got to know the game, you know. Then you got to know, well, shit, we ain't gonna drive at night, or we ain't gonna drive when the sun go down and it's icy. If you driving at night in the ice, then you know at night it get cold, it's frozen. And in the daytime, you got more of a chance where it's kind of melted a little bit. You can kind of roll a little bit. So you got to know when to roll. You got to know when to hold and when to fold them when you're out there, you know, or you could die if you stupid. Ain't no room for no stupid motherfuckers in this shit. Ain't no room. And you got to think too. Ain't nobody out there with you. You and God. Your senses and your understandings of what you think it is. Yep. I'll just close my eyes and pass her house. Right. Well, you can do whatever you want. You close your eyes if you want to out in that bitch. You wake up, yeah, close your eyes and wake up dead. Nigga, this ain't the close your eyes channel. You gotta keep your eyes open, keep your eyes on the road. Hell yeah, you gotta control that motherfucking truck. And you gotta stay off them damn phones and shit. You know, texting and typing and tweeting and shit. Hell nah. Make sure you got your shit set up. But yeah, when it get dangerous, it get dangerous out there. I'll tell you that much. It get dangerous, you know. But it's a way around it though. It's a way around the real danger. It's a way around the real danger. All you got to do is pay attention, you know. But yeah, wintertime, boy, wintertime ain't no joke. Yeah, wintertime is a real bad thing. But the nigga, he was smart, man. That dude was real smart, man. He was cool though. He was cool in the beginning and shit like that. But then, like I say, he started to trip out towards the end and shit. But that dude was smart. He did the yearly shit. He rode all year round. And what he'll do is he'll drive. He said he'll drive. He'll go company driver. Because that's what he was doing. He was going company. I think he was going company driver on the lease. Or if he wasn't, he was going lease operator. And he would lease that bitch for like 8 months. Well, he would drive the whole season. And then when wintertime come, then that nigga would just leave the company. And then he'll come back in the good, and when the weather turned back around. So when winter came, he didn't even roll. And if he did get caught up out there and it was bad weather and it was cold and ice and shit like that, he stayed away from all mountain passes and all drama and all tragic situations. And then nigga get money all year round up until where time to get cold at. Once it get cold, Christmas season, New Year's, all that little shit. Once it get December, shit like that nigga will wiggle. Then he'll come back in March, January, February, March. Yeah, he come back in February. He come back in March. Springtime, birds chirping, squirrels out, Groundhog Day, yeah, all that type of shit, sun shining. Then he'll come back then. So all that danger time and danger seasons and shit, he was out of there. but he didn't have to lose his job or lose his shit because he set it. He set it up. He set the truck and shit up to where he could do that type of shit. He wiggle, yeah, and then do the little year thing, then take the vacation for the winter time, and then go home for the holidays, chilling, pockets fat like a motherfucker, hiding the motherfucker. That nigga said he was out there in the woods. Um, he said he was out there in the woods taking shrooms. He said he was taking shrooms, walking out into the woods, hallucinating and looking at shit and whatever they do when they on shrooms out there. But I said, man, this motherfucker crazy. But no, he was kind of smart though. He kind of knew. He kind of knew exactly how to do this shit. And I said, okay. Then you have some motherfuckers, they shit like nigga, I'm out here all year round. Fuck that, I'm gonna get me some money because they had them leases on them trucks, 3-year lease. Then you got the owner operator shit. Then you got the motherfuckers that put the bands down. You know, okay, I'm gonna give you 20,000, 15,000 or whatever. Give me a brand new rig. So now that rig got to be paid for. So once you get that rig like that, you gotta be out there. Because if you don't, shit, you're gonna lose the truck. So you gotta keep making money in all conditions. And a nigga go through that, you know. But man, shit, I done been out there. Hell, me and that girl was riding one night, and shit, we got out there, and she was um, well, she wasn't driving at first. I was driving. I was coming through all that shit. The shit was manic, and I was like, well, we gonna park here. I didn't have no more time on my clock, so she had to drive. So it was on her. So shit, I got in the back. I was like, fuck it, I'm finna fry me some fish. So I'm sitting back there frying fish and shit. Nigga, I got the motherfucking what you call that motherfucking thing? The power inverter, that motherfucker beeping. Deet 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 deet. Deet 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 deet. Too much power coming in that motherfucker. Shit, cut the grease down a little bit. Nigga, I'm back there frying big pieces of tilapia. Nigga, she like, fuck this. She pulled that motherfucker. The wind was blowing heavy, nigga, trying to knock the motherfucking trucks off the road. I was like, damn. So I'm looking, she like, shit, she nervous. I already know she ain't really built for battle. So shit, I looked up, it was some trucks pulled over. They was like driving. They was like, man, shit, fuck that. We finna pull over. So everybody on the freeway just pulled over to the right. So now we all pulled over. Truck still running. I'm like, fuck that, nigga. I'm finna fry this fish and shit. I got me some lemons. I got me some hot sauce. Nigga, I'm back here. I'm like, shit, nigga, fuck that. But I'm watching though, because I already know she'll trip out and be like, fuck that, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, my time was already it drove on my time, and I wasn't gonna drive over my clock on her clock, especially through those conditions, because we could have just shut it down. Plus, we had to shut it down because once we took off from that point, the weather was bad, the conditions, the cars, the trucks some of them was going past us, but then some of us was just parked. Like, man, hold on, what the fuck? So then when we did decide to all take off and we all was riding, we got down the road a little bit. Shit, I'm eating fish and shit. But we rode for about another 30 minutes or something like that. And then they had a light. The lights was flashing and said, everybody, you can't move no further than this. They blocked the freeway down. And then you just had to stop right there on the side of the road. So shit, nigga pulled over. Nigga pulled over right there on the side of the motherfucking interstate. Nigga, we all out there. It was about shit, 30, 40 trucks. We was just all parked right there on the thing. We was sitting there that night. I was like, damn. Shit, we was stuck like a motherfucker. I was like, damn, this some shit. She was like, shit, niggas ain't got no drink. I was like, hell no, motherfuckers ain't got no drink. Nigga, we ain't had no drink. We ain't had shit. We just sitting there. I had this pineapple juice in a can. And I took that pineapple juice and I took that motherfucker and set it outside in the snow, in the ice. I set that bitch right there. The next morning I grabbed that shit. But yeah, so we just stayed the night right there on the side of the road. All the drivers did. And I guess shit, we woke up in the morning. It was probably like 6, 7. We looked up. We woke up, looked out. Shit, hella trucks had already left. But we was out there. It was probably a few. It was probably a few other. It was probably a few other trucks too. But the way we was parked was crazy. It was like, god damn. But then the snow had melted because the sun came up a little bit, and it kind of melted all that shit down. So you can kind of see like where we was like. Truck kind of crooked, truck kind of like nigga the shit, but nigga we was in danger. But we woke up, the shit flying past us. Nigga rocking and shit. Like, whoa, shit, god damn, nigga, look out the window. Boy, I'm talking about nigga, the sun up, nigga, trucks is moving. The shit, the gate is open, nigga. It's time to wiggle. Nigga, I'm like, well shit, get the fuck on. But it's on you. Hell yeah, bitch. You still gotta dry your shit. Fuck you talking about. She wasn't tripping, shit. She was rolling. I was like, fuck, we rolled and shit. And we end up getting through that motherfucker. But yeah, that's that Wyoming shit, man. So I'll tell you, nigga, you don't know nothing about what it is. Or motherfucker think they was gonna get in this shit and think they gonna truck and they don't know nothing about the dangers of this shit. They don't know the ins and outs. Shit, boy, you gonna learn. You gonna learn the ins and outs. You gonna learn all about the ins and outs. But I be seeing people on TikTok. I be seeing people on TikTok and shit. I be looking at the truckers that be on TikTok. It be some black women and shit. It be some niggas. It be some people, and they just be they be out there. They just like they driving and shit like that. But they ain't never got no videos where it's really serious at. Cause you know what? I don't think them motherfuckers really be up in them conditions. I think they just be probably some dedicated route type niggas, some dedicated bitches. You know what I'm saying? Some local jokers. Ain't no real big time motherfuckers. The real big time motherfuckers, they'll show you. They'll put it out there. They'll show you. You'll see it. Hell yeah. Like right now, it's June right now. This the perfect time to be on the road. Fresh too. Good weather. Even though it's cold in some places, even though it's still kind of raining a little bit. Matter of fact, I don't even think it's summertime yet. When is the first day of summer? Is it summertime yet? Cause see, it could be hot. It could be June. It could be hot around certain places. Motherfucker give you a load like it's hot in the city streets. Motherfucker give you a load and go up through Reno through that Donner's Pass. Shit, you'll get up in that motherfucker, all hell will break loose. You be like, damn, I just left the city street. I just left the beach. Niggas, 80 degrees is nice. 100 degrees down there. Not up in the mountains. Boy, you hit the mountains, you get up there, it's still ice. It's still ice and snow up there. Like right now, you can come. Right now, you can go through Donner's Pass and shit. You'll probably still see ice caps and shit on the mountains, or you'll still see shit frozen on the side of the freeway. You'll still see ice and snow and patches and shit still up there. It's still cold, so all it takes is one rain and the weather to drop, and that's bad weather. So you just left Cali thinking, oh, it's sweet. I just left the beach and it's big and this and that. And you hit that Donner's Pass coming through Reno, and a motherfucker show you something. A motherfucker show you something. That's why you don't want it. Hell no. You don't want it. Unless it's dead, it's got to be all the way summertime. Then that way okay, it ain't too much shit going on up there. You know. But hell, give me a load. You leave this motherfucker, give me a load coming out of LA. You don't want to be nowhere down in this motherfucker, no way. Especially right now. And the fuel prices is the diesel price is $7-8 a gallon too. Shit, nigga, you don't want to be nowhere fucking around with this shit in California. What you want to do is be right down there in Los Angeles. You want to be in the Los Angeles area. Grab that shit and get your ass right up out of there. Because once you get up out of Los Angeles, you're gonna be right there in Nevada. Well, you ain't gonna be in Nevada. You can hit New Mexico. You hit New Mexico, and them gas prices, the fuel price is gonna drop, and you're gonna be on a 40. Yep. So you come out of LA, you're gonna be on a 40, and you're gonna be out of danger with this weather and shit. You're gonna be out of those climates, and you're gonna be away from all those hills. You're gonna be away from all them. You're gonna be away from all the mountain passes and shit. And you ain't got to worry about putting that high ass, expensive ass fuel in that motherfucker. So we ain't running through the Bay Area. We ain't running nowhere in Northern California. We ain't running nowhere Central California. None of that shit. You hit the border, you hit LA, and get your motherfucking ass up out of there. Put you a couple $100 in there. Put you enough fuel in there to get you from there to the first fuel stop. What is it? New Mexico, Albuquerque. Yep, that's how you want to get through that motherfucker. You want to come from LA and you want to hit the New Mexico shit. Then it's Arizona. Right. Yeah. So you want to work that way. Yeah, yeah. You want to go through there. Or you can you can go through the Nevada shit and do that shit if you want to, but fuck that. You come out of Los Angeles and get right in traffic and get right on with it. As soon as you hit motherfucking Albert, as soon as you hit New Mexico, the prices is gonna drop. But it ain't gonna drop that much. Because I remember fuel used to diesel back a couple years ago will be that was a high price too to me. $4-5 a gallon. It was $4-5 a gallon for diesel in Cali a few years ago, a couple years ago. Now the shit damn near $8, double. So I know I don't want no parts of that shit. I know I don't want no parts of that shit, especially as operating and they charging me for this shit, or I gotta pay for this shit out of my money. So I'm not gonna be playing with none of this shit. Plus the economy, the fuel, the shit going on. They got that war over there. Donald Trump need to hurry up and get his ass off from over there and get that shit and get the shit back down. If he just moved that barricade, if Donald Trump moved that barricade and get the fuck out from in front of that Hormuz and let them motherfuckers do what they gonna do, that's day shit, nigga. You weigh 10,000 miles over here. Come over, bring your stupid ass back over here and figure out how we gonna boss up. Quit spending that fucking money on useless ass wars and useless bullshit trying to control some killers. Because nigga, that's the last thing you want to do is try to bully and buff a motherfucking soldier, nigga, a motherfucker that kill you. Nigga, and will fight to the death, nigga. So you can't bully them. They ain't got no fear in them. They'll take death, victory, or shahada. They'll take shahada over a nigga hoeing them and taking something from them. So get your bitch ass off from over there, nigga, so we can get this money. Because when I get in this shit, I ain't got time for this shit. And the shit steady climbing. Fuel steady going up. Motherfucker can't get no money in this shit, man. Well, I'm going to get me some money, riding, walking, sitting down, talking. I got to go company, nigga, and let the company pay for the fuel and just use my expertise. I don't give a fuck. But preferably, I like to, do what I like to do it my way. And this ain't the company driving channel. Because when you driving company, the one thing about driving company, you don't make no decisions. Hell no. This ain't to call you and say, hey, I got a load going here. You want it? Mm-mm. Ain't no if you fucking want it. When you company, it's that, nigga, you got to pick up here and you got to drop there. Now you do it or you get fired. Because, bitch, you a company driver. You do what I tell you to do. See, I don't like a motherfucker leaning on me like that. I don't like a motherfucker telling me nothing, bitch. I gotta have choices to make. Life is about choices. Life ain't about decision. Another motherfucking choice. Hell no, I gotta make the choice. So shit, if you company driving and they say, you got a load going through there, you gotta get through Wyoming and all that shit, you gotta go. That's the only killer about that shit. And then you're gonna make you a couple thousand. But you don't got to pay for the fuel. You don't got to worry about the truck. The truck break down. The shit break. Something pop. The tire hit. And nigga, whatever the fuck, they got to pay for all that shit. If the fuel price go up to $15 a gallon, nigga, the company paying for all $15, and you just gonna get your basic pay, a little couple thousand. And some people find that good that they don't have to have the headache, the overhead, and they ain't got to do the arithmetic to figure out how the fuck they gonna have something. And they'll never have a bad week. Or they'll never be in a hole. Yeah, company drivers don't be in a hole. They don't be in a hole because they don't operate like that. They operating off hourly pay and a wage rate. So every week they guarantee the check. That's the one good thing about company drivers, that you guaranteed to make you about 10,000 a month. 8,000-9,000 a month. Guaranteed. Riding and walking, sitting down talking, don't matter what the fuck the case is. But you on demand, so that means you could do what the fuck you told to do, and that could be dangerous. So it's a scale. Yeah, you gotta weigh the scale, or you gotta weigh out your shit, man. But yeah, Donald Trump need to get his ass off from over there, because the quicker he get his ass off from over there and get them goddamn raggedy ass ships out the goddamn water, take his dumb ass back where he fucking belong and take care of his people, then it'll be okay. Because then Iran will say, fuck it. We'll open it straight back up. It's already a ceasefire. Bitches don't want to die. So nigga, take your bitch ass home, man. Fuck out the way, nigga. So niggas get some money. Bitch, this ain't the billionaire channel. Because these niggas count billions and trillions and all this shit. Elon Musk and all these motherfuckers. Man, shit, nigga, this ain't the Elon Musk channel. Nigga, we out here really trying to get it, nigga. From the cradle to the grave, nigga, we trying to get it out the mud. So, nigga, this ain't the, hell no. I don't know what the fuck kind of plans y'all got. And then you keep threatening motherfuckers talking about, we're going to put some boots on the ground and we're going to come in. Bitch, you ain't finna do shit. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. And get your bitch ass out of town. From out of town. Then get the fuck out away from around people. You ain't finna put boots nowhere, nigga. It's punks in the motherfucking military. It's hoes and suckers, nigga. Punk sissies and hoes, nigga. You bitch ass niggas ain't you bitch ass niggas ain't ready to die. Get your ass off from over there, man. So that boy can open that shit up over there and let them ships come in like they been doing all this time. shit, this world was going good, nigga, till you came. God damn, boy. One bad apple will spoil a whole goddamn bunch, y'all. It will. Hell yeah, it will. Shit. Now it's 1 o'clock now. I'm finna boss up. I got some shit to do, y'all. So I'm finna tap in this computer. I'm finna finish up my studies. I might do me a little practice test tonight, something on my shit. Make sure I'm still sharp. Keep my razor blades, keep my sword sharpened. You hear me? I keep my sword sharp, keep my brain tight. Y'all stay down, y'all motherfuckers. Come on, man.